なる悲劇それでもと馳せる魂を燃やす
I fucking made coffee and I forgot because I went to go get. Oh, I meant to go get snacks, put in my snack cup, and everything's fucked. I can't work like this. Maybe I got a brownie. I'll be right back. It was true that one time when I had my hands on an assault rifle in lockdown protocol, I basically just started cutting down people at that aid station and giving sit reps to the other trader. It's true. I have crazy tendencies. It do be true. It do be true. What am I doing? Hello, Keith. How are you? How are you? Girl, you're looking crazy kicked up today. Anybody? I need to rein it in. I have a feeling that such as a killing chat will end up yelling at him. Yeah. Yes. Girl, you look fine as hell today. Anybody, you been doing something with your everything? Huh? No, you just naturally come like that? That's crazy. I should probably turn on my shit. I'm gonna start in a minute. Just give me a second. I know I literally made you wait 15 minutes, and I apologize for that. I had to finish my skitty and my coffee. It's so important. It's so important. I'm doing some testing on comparisons between my iPhone 12 and my iPhone 13. I use one or the other as a backup, but I swap between them. I'm trying to see which one is better for tracking. And it's a whole thing. I cannot tell what brings the iPhone 13 joy. Because the camera is on the left, but it's like trying to compensate. In a weird way. Oh, I don't know why. I wish Arcade wasn't just an iPhone thing. Tracking is getting better with the other types. Like RTX, the RTX tracking method is probably the closest thing to it. It requires an RTX card. Unfortunately, I've had issues with it, but that's what I've heard. But I do agree. Give me 1 second. I don't know why this. I don't know why it's not doing something.
Berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries
Hello,
and cream.
it's me, Prosuck Self-Help Life Advice Trying to Give Me Vtuber. We're playing Escape from Ever After. Thank you, Sleepycast Studio, for a review copy of the game. We're also going to be doing a giveaway for it at the end of stream. So if you like free things, free good things, big things, chat, then just live. You hear me? You need to live. You need to live your life. You need to live your life until the at least until the end of stream, and then whatever happens after that is out of my hands. You understand? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome into the thing that we do at our normally scheduled time. Was the spaghetti and coffee good today? And did you eat it out of the giant bucket again? No. No, I had to pretend to be civilized. I did make it in the bucket, but the bucket went immediately into the fridge. I just essentially saved myself a cleanup step ahead of time. Is there an alternative for Arcade for Android? Meowface also works. Meowface is also really good, and you can see that for yourself on account of the fact that Keeps Face is real good. In addition to it being, dude, my Rizometer is popping off today. Oh man, just fill. You can fill in the blanks. Yes, the takeaway point is that Keith is correct. That Meowface is a great stand-in for Arcit. The reason why Arcit is so good is because iPhones have been built with the whole true depth face technology sensing thing. So essentially what it's doing in order to scan your face properly is that it's putting lots of little digitized dots like they use in the movies for mocap onto your face, and then that also happens to translate really well to mapping those digitized mocap dots onto a model so that you can move around like this. And when I open my mouth, wow, 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 wow. Give Stoic the bucket. I'll say reorganize my room and have more spare time. I'm going to work on more mocap experience again, but it'll be a couple of months before then. Do a flip. Oh, Logan. Oh, Logan Chan. Logan, how could you, Logan? Also, I apologize. Bikubot had to do a update. So it wasn't logged into. I did log in to mix it up. Although if I log in and mix it up too quickly, it breaks. So now I have to do it in a way that doesn't matter. You don't care about any of this. Maybe one of you do, and then you could DM me, and then meet me in my office later if you so care. I'm gonna read out the whole thing. We're now put strangers to love. You know the rules, so do I. Full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Got to make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna let tell a lie and hurt you. That's okay sometimes. Your health comes first. Health always comes first. Lamau Logan. But what if I perish right now? Then what? Then what? Are you prepositioning me? So I came to stream all prepared to be done living. What did I miss? Hello, Kitsune. I also feel that way. I feel you and I dig you. When Stoic said you need to live your life, it reminds me of that SpongeBob episode. Things always improve when you take balls to your face. That's not going to count as a ball mention. It can't. I didn't originate it. Learning things for future stuff. I care about it. Jade, how was your day today? I'm your manager, old man. Still struggling with depression, but I'll be okay. We all get that way. I feel you. I just go to the office for the buffet. The buffet gets restocked constantly. So we're playing Escape from Ever After. You may have heard of it. There aren't as many Paper Mario inspired RPGs as there should be, but this is one of those. The only other one that comes to mind is like Bug Stories, Everlasting Fable, Everlasting Bugs, Infinity Bugs. I can't remember what it's called, but that one's good too, and I should also play that. But this is like this is a Paper Mario inspired turn-based RPG that is harder than Paper Mario, according to the reviews. And it's about you being an employee at a company that puts all the fairy tale characters from books or whatever into 9-to-5 jobs. I think, and you're either like you are also an employee. We'll find out soon. We're also an employee, or we're trying to free fairy tale creatures. Like we're doing it from the inside, like it's an inside job. It's really good. It's very positively rated on Steam. I'm excited to play it. I've been wanting to play it for a long time, but there's no time. There's no time for anything. There's no time for joy. There's only time for tears. You understand? So when I get these like review copies from devs to review games that I've been wanting to play, I'm like, I see it more so as two different things. One, I get like I'm doing the thing, and two, I get to play a game that I have an excuse. I have an excuse to forcibly play something I've been wanting to play for a long time and I haven't been because of the whole thing that came out of my mouth moments ago. The 1,000 bugs, a bug's life with bugs. Yes, that was it. By the way, Jade, your comment about it, so I tried to kill you is 100% true. I know Stoic doesn't have my back, his community has my back instead. They have your community. Let me try that again. They have your back as a rule, as just like they have Callisto's back, just like they have Bad Kitty's back, just like they have Felicita's back, just like they have Motherfucking Shumi's back. They have Keith's back. Everybody's back is kept except mine. Which is fine because I thrive. I thrive on being the underdog. It honestly does it for me. So literally change nothing. No, I don't understand. Probably because I manage my time better. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Okay, welcome in, Josuke VT. Josuke VT is a bodybuilder VTuber that will done be playing a lot of the big ol' the titty big ol' gotcha games. He's also very down to earth and is extremely good at with his chat, and his community loves him, and I am community. Hello, I love you too. Whose back do I have? Mine, hopefully. You want to be the one? You and me both, but that's because I rejected. We do the circle thing where all the backs are back to back. Watching your stream while snorting creatine right now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah to the max. I know nothing about creatine, except I know that it either goes up the it either goes into the eyeballs or it gets snorted, and it gives you extra muscles. It grows muscles that weren't there before. Sure, Stoic, I got you. Thank you. Says Mr. I slept twice today. It's true. I told myself that we're gonna play the game soon, I promise. I got up early. And early for me is like 11 o'clock in the morning. Because Menace released. Menace is like a gritty near science fiction future strategy thing that is like a mix of XCOM and Jagged Alliance. And I've been looking forward, and it's made by the same people that were behind Battle Brothers, and so I've been wanting to play it 4 months, and I was like, okay, it's my time. I woke up. I did the dolphin song from the Final Fantasy 11 play online server, which nobody knows what that means except for maybe me and Jade. Was playing as my alarm, and then I checked it, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna close my eyes, like I'm ready to get out of bed and play this thing. And then I saw Ellie, and I collected Ellie, and I dragged her to me, and then she laid down in such a way that it became illegal to move her, and I was like, you know what, it's fine, it's okay, we don't have to get up right now. And then bam, to fucking 3:30. 3:30. Welcome in, Slumber. Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you? How is you? Actually, you don't have to reply at all because you're looking. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna play the video game now. This game recommends playing with a controller, so that's what we're gonna do. It makes sense. I have an Xbox One controller with a official Xbox wireless adapter that has done me service for a long time. I'm gonna do a new file. Normal, because you don't pay for my World of Warcraft subscription. Today, I'm gonna read you one of my favorite stories. Once upon a time in a realm of lush forests and shimmering rivers, there lived a hero named Flint Buckler. For ages, Flint had valiantly pursued his quest to vanquish Tinder the Dragon, a fearsome creature hidden away in her sprawling castle, guarding untold riches and treasures. Flint's battles with Tinder were fierce and brutal, but alas, he never succeeded. Time and time again, Flint sought to bring an end to Tinder's reign of terror. The rivalry had become the stuff of legends, whispered among villagers as a tale of unyielding resolve. Once again, Flint found himself standing before the towering entrance of Tinder's castles, bracing himself for one final confrontation. The familiar fortress looming above, Flint's heart fluttered with anticipation, knowing that winning this final battle with Tinder would settle their ages-old feud and determine his legacy as a hero. Oh yeah, when I did the thing. The heavy front door creaked open, the air crackling with tension, and Flint stepped inside. The entrance hall, blanketed in a harsh fluorescent lighting, echoed with the smooth jazzy sounds of ballerina music, and a cheery receptionist greeted Flint with a welcoming smile as he approached. Huh? What? Hang on. This isn't how I remember the story going. Tinder's castle. It's kind of bussin'. This will be the time I finally defeat Tinder, and then I'll no doubt earn the respect and gratitude a hero like myself deserves. Heh. Something seems different here. No matter, time to find Tinder and settle things once and for all. Oh, what do you got for me? What do you got for me? How do I talk to you? How do I talk to you? Hey. Hi, welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. How can I help you? I, heroic adventurer Flint Buckler, have arrived to defeat Tinder, the fiery scourge of the kingdom. Allow me through the Dragon's Keep and I spare you a humiliating defeat. I don't know of any Tinder here. Do you have their extension? What? I'm talking about the owner of this castle, you know, big, terrifying, fire-breathing dragon. Sir, you seem confused. This is Ever After Inc., we're a company. Certainly no dragons here. I'm not confused, Well, maybe I'm a little confused. What's going on? Or again, I'm Red Riding Hood, the receptionist here, and you look awfully familiar. You must be, this is uncomfortable. Please wait 1 second while I phone my boss. Stospin, Stosin, Sospin, Sospin, Sosin, Sospin, Sospin. Yeah, sir, I think we got a main character here. He's going on about finding some dragon or something. Yep, Alright, sounds good. Okay, the manager will see you now. Please head left through our offices until you see the door with the moon above it. Can't miss it. Okay. Is there, I know I'm dashing right now. Is there like a, I can't just like move faster? Game saved. We're gonna go right. Sir, that's not the right way. Please enter through the lower left door and proceed through the office until you see the door with the moon above it. I don't think so. I'm going upstairs. Sir, that's not the right... Okay, fine. Fine. Whatever, fine. Is there interactivity? You catch a game last night? What game? They absolutely fumbled it. That last play had me on the floor. I don't know what you're talking about. And don't get me started on the 7th inning. That ref doesn't know what the heck he's doing. Okay? Oh, this interaction is exactly how I react when somebody's talking to me about sports. I have no idea what you're saying to me. Oh, there's some light reflection right there. You see that? Look at it. Okay, it's shit like this. Shit like this makes me horny a long time. Look at it. Look at the light reflecting independently on the panels while keeping the textured look of the glazed surface. Nobody else seeing this? Yeah, I also watch sports ball. Hell yeah. Who's your favorite team? Mine is the Chicago Thunderhawks. Akari the Wizard is a mage VTuber, relatively new to streaming, but you wouldn't know it. You should go check them out. They have a very, very nice vibe. Yo, how's it hanging? Looks like somebody has a serious case of the Mondays. Enough coins to use a vending machine. Pay 15 coins to fully restore your team's HP and MP. Okay. What's up, man? How about that crazy weather we've been having, huh? You know what they say about the weather around here. If you don't like it, wait 10 minutes. Yep, that's whatever you're talking about for you. Is it just me or is the traffic getting worse? I was almost late this morning. Are you new here? Welcome. Always love to see some fresh blood in the office. You going on a coffee run anytime soon? I can't function without my coffee. It seems that all of these fairy tale creatures have had their whimsy completely forcibly extracted from their bodies. Did you know I've gotten really into crocheting lately? I just love crafts. Crocheting for a fairy bug creature makes sense to me. Maybe that one's just normal. Mondays, am I right? I used to be a ruthless Viking sailing the high seas and pillaging priceless treasure. Now I'm a customer service agent. Anything is possible. Did you hear Jerry and Kathleen were seen kissing in the courtyard the other day? Ooh, my. Ooh. Vampire detected, yeet. The blue team. What do you mean the light reflection makes you horny? It does. Does it not make you feel anything? Can you believe it? Actually, Stacey's gonna be devastated, just devastated. Of course, her and Marissa just broke up last weekend, but personally, I think Marissa still has feelings for Stacey. I mean, do you feel the way that she slows down? Do you see the way she slows down passing by her desk? And you're never gonna believe. Sorry to cut you off, I really have to go. But Jade, look at this. Can I not go this way? I can't, I have to go all the way. Like, you can see, look at it! Look at it, look. Are you seeing it? I do love me some good specular maps. I see that you too are a person of class. Need caffeine. That's me all the time. My face one, your face one. You know, it's rude to just waltz in out of my cubicle without an appointment. I'm trying to work here. This generation, I tell you, they don't make them like they used to. You want to come out for drinks with me after work? I work hard, but I also play hard. Yeah. Yeah. Me too. Yeah, me too, brother. Oh, I'm busy, sorry. No biggie, my bud. I'm so lonely. Can you believe Linda got that promotion? Freaking Linda, of all people. Man, I've been saying this for years. Fuck Linda, man. There's a few hours left to go. You could do this. I mean, beep boop, processor overload. I don't know if it's always going to be like this. I like how the save points are all different types of machines. You must be visiting on a school trip or something. You want free advice? Well, tug fluck, buddy. The way that the texture peels away so you can see behind it. I'm gonna nut. You must be Flint. Welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. It makes me want to play Legends of, what is it? Legends of the Hidden Temple? No, that's not it. Trails in the Sky, the remake. It makes me want to play it again so I can have that moment where I'm like looking for way too long at like the refracted light off of a photo in like in the first building that you're in. You must be Flint. Welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. The manager will see you now. Please proceed through the door on the left. I'm not doing that. Door's locked tight. What's up, man? Keep it moving, pal. The manager's office is on the lower floor to the left. I've heard that there's like a little customization thing that you can do. Like you get an office area in this, and you get to customize it with random bullshit. I love it when games give me an excuse to do anything decorative. I am probably the only person on Earth that actually enjoyed Suikoden 4. And the reason why I loved it so much was because you could fill in your pirate ship with random bullshit. I wake up bright and every morning to guard the store. It's the most fulfilling aspect of my life. Welcome in, Flannel Pizza. How are you doing? I was checking out Flannel's stream earlier, and they're a super sweet and lovely person, and I do recommend checking them out too. Enjoy your lurk. The robe was black when he bought it. Yeah. Yeah, I just think it's neat. I love the attention to detail, but horny? Nah. Really look inside yourself. What are we looking at? Welcome in, Felicit. Felicit is my favorite bird person. It's really just making me remember the hero Yoshiko so much because of how the Dark Lord managed to transfer the hero's party to becoming modern-day employees at an office or a restaurant and whatnot, but then the game god had to reset the protagonist's brain in order to get them back on the track to defeat the Dark Lord. Lad. Welcome. Come on in. Don't be shy. Have a seat. Hey there, boy. You sure do like a fish. Look like a fish out of water. I don't know who you are, but what's going on, but I'm looking for Tinder the Dragon, the owner of this castle. I bet you are, kid. I know this is all very confusing. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mr. Moon, the regional branch manager. I'm the manager in these offices, and I know exactly who you are. In fact, I know everything about you. The Flint Buckler, fairy tale hero adventurer, really nothing we haven't seen before, pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. So let me address the elephant in the room. Your arch nemesis Tinder no longer owns this castle. We do, and by we, I'm talking about Ever After Inc. What is this Ever After Inc. you all keep talking about? Can I write in it? Kid, you crack me up. We're talking Inc. as in Incorporated. We're the largest conglomerate in the world, the real world, that is. Oh, look at me getting my head of myself. So all this around you, it's a storybook. You're in a storybook, and your quest to defeat the Tinder the Dragon is all part of that storybook. Fortunately for you, Ever After Inc. discovered a way to enter storybooks as part of their mission to expand their brand, and we bring the comforts of the modern world to those who live among confines of fiction, such as yourself. And so you have two options here. One, you can turn around and leave. Or two, you can join all the other fairy tale folk and apply for a job. We're always looking for team players to join the Ever After Inc. family, and you'd be a great fit. Oh shit, thank you for the shouting, Jade. Jade does give some of the best shoutouts out there. All the other folks why'd you turn into it? What do you mean? All those other folks in the office used to be like you, storybook characters chained to the whims of their creators, doomed to live out the same tired old tales over and over again. Heck, I used to be a storybook character too until the Ever After Inc. came in and liberated me. A children's book, if you can believe it. Anyway, kid, truth be told, you human characters are pretty popular with corporate. With this bit of grit and hard work, you might even become a mid-level manager like me someday. You understand what I'm saying here? Yeah, I get it now. This is all a trick. Tinder set this up to trick me into leaving. She's really feeling that threatened by me, huh? Well, the ruse is up. I'm going to defeat Tinder, but first I'll start with you. So it's really going to be this way, huh, kid? What a disappointment. Am I fighting? Oh, fuck, he has all the stars. Guards? This guy's level 100. Throw him in the dungeon. I don't have time for deluded lunatics. This reminds me of that one anime that I watched where it was called I Got Turned Into a Vending Machine and they put me at the bottom of a dungeon, and also there's all these hot elf women around that keep finger blasting the grape juice option to get the grape juice out of my vending machine. That anime is already made. that anime is coming out soon. Welcome in, Narina. Hello, how are you? Narina, come here. Narina, come here. Come here. I want to tell you something. Come here. Just for a second. Just for 1 second. No, I'm just playing. I don't need anything. I need you to have a great day. Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me? I really appreciate it. You're finally awake. I'm taking Irina away. We're dungeon crawling. Whatever. As long as you come back. Let me guess, you came to my castle yet again to try to defeat me. And now, final cruel twist, I'm stuck in here with you. I literally could not imagine a worse fate. Do I know you? Don't give me that, Flint. I know you're dim, but you can't be that dim. Tinder? Is that you? You're so small. Yes, of course it's me, you fool. Even in this pitiful form, I'm still the greatest and most powerful dragon that ever lived. You should be quivering in fear. Tinder the dragon, scourge of the kingdom, but small. I didn't even recognize you. You're just so tiny. A minor inconvenience, that's all. One day I was minding my own business when a whole army of these crooks stormed my castle and started trashing the place. For a dragon like myself, invaders are nothing new. I dispel of them regularly with ease, as you know firsthand. But before I could destroy these brutes, they used some technology to disarm me and trick me down into the pitiful form you see before you. Ever After Inc? Ah, so you've been introduced. You see this collar around my neck? It's somehow restricting my fire breathing and keep me from doing any real damage. But once I get out of the cell and take back my castle, they'll be begging for mercy. Can you take the collar off? You think I haven't tried? It's so useless, indestructible. I'll be stuck in this puny form until I find that scheming moon manager and force him to remove it. Wow, that's... I mean, I came here to fight you. I feel kind of bad now. You think I can't still crush you in a fight? I've changed my mind. Now that I'm seeing you like this, I don't really want to rub salt in the wound, is all I'm saying. Well, too bad. You're gonna regret coming here. I hope you came prepared, Flint, because I'm not holding back. Looks like you hit your head pretty hard. You do remember how to fight, right? You know how to use action commands? Show me how to use them. First, select attack from the battle menu, then choose buckler throw to do that signature move of yours. Okay. I barely felt that. Do you not remember how to execute an action command? Try that move again, but this time press A right as the buckler returns to your hand. Oh, so it's also got some Super Mario RPG in it. I need to lower the in-game volume a little bit for myself. Give me a moment. 1 second. It's already insanely low. 30%. Okay. It seems like it might be incredibly loud for you. Probably not, but... I'm checking. I'm looking at my bars bouncing up and down. Okay. That's probably way more sane for you. 1 second. It's like the sound. So what I was seeing was that the sound was crushing up against the limiter, which I don't want because you lose out on a lot of the sound balance. That Firelight filter on Stoic was so fucking good. Yep, that's it. Now it's my turn. When I try to headbutt you, press A right before I make contact to block. You can block any attack this way. Okay, I fucked it because I didn't know. Let's try this again. I'm gonna run at you again. All you need to do is press A just where I make my contact to block. However, you've just smashed the button, it's not gonna work. So yeah, you took no damage. You need to try to block enemy attacks or you won't last long. And if you get the timing just right, you'll do a perfect block, which will mitigate even more damage against harder hitting enemies. Last thing before we fight for real, you want to make sure you have your full strength. Otherwise, this will be quite boring for me. Take this donut. You can restore your health points by eating treats in battle. To do so, scroll down to items in the battle menus like the donut I just gave you. It seems like a little bit of a waste, even for a tutorial. Alright, I'll taunt you as much as I feel like. I met you for a fight, Flint. Don't let me down. We can also enable system mode and options menu for guarding and attacking. That will ensure you always succeed with your blocks and attacks. These options are great if you'd like a more laid-back experience or just want to experience the story. That's nice of them. I probably won't be doing that because I need to keep my reputation as a gamer on lock. Because that's why you guys watch me. It's for my insane combat prowess that I exhibit in every single game that I play, including right now. Look at that! It fucking killed the shit out of that dragon. I killed the crap out of that dragon. Okay, since you asked nicely, okay, the fire. I already read that. Watching Stoic's head go left and right rapidly really does look like a puppy. Now I get why Tsunami calls me a puppy when I do that. We do. You have combat prowess. Oh, you're so funny. You're so funny and kooky. You're so kooky and crazy. We're at 961 subscribers, Stoic and Jade. We're getting closer. I watch out of a moral obligation. I appreciate that. Oh, this is so humiliating. You got lucky, Flint. You did okay considering the state you're in. I did? I mean, of course I did. Why did you expect? Look, we have to get out of here. I didn't even check to see if my hand cam's working. I've got your nose! I've got you. Okay, it's working. We're gonna take a sip of coffee now. Oh. Like how my model just keeps their mouth wide open. They keep their mouth, but that's like I'm doing like a big, I mean, I was doing that. And the motion was accurate. Look, we have to get out of here. Let's put our differences aside for a second. And differences? Need I remind you that you're the one that keeps coming to my castle to bother me? All I wanted was some peace and quiet. That's not the whole story and you know it, but my point stands. We need to get out of here. Maybe we're in luck. Those goons left the key just sitting there right outside the bars. A bunch of amateurs, clearly proper key placement is Dungeon 101. Anyways, why don't you try throwing your buckler to pick it up? I can obviously get it myself, but these kinds of dull tasks are beneath me. That's why you've been sitting here by yourself for who knows how long? Don't test me, Flint. Let's go grab the key by throwing your buckler through the bars now. A key, what does it unlock? Could you grab the key, now go unlock the door? What if I don't, though? Physics objects? In my paper. Like, I hope you've been well. I'm at work and could not hear, but I hope you are having fun. Hi, Vog. Maybe if I'm really loud. Maybe if I'm really loud. Hi, Vog. Hi. Vog, can you read my lips? Vog? Vog? Hello? Can you hear me? Vog, if you can read my lips, I love you. I do. I love you. What was I doing? Oh, right, I was escaping. Game saved. We got some coins. Pretty sick. I can already tell the love that's in here. Can I break any barrels? I can break barrels? What about pots? I can break pots? This shit has stuff in it. That's bad for me to know. What about benches and shit? Little seats. I can't go in there. There's something blocking my way. It's a flag. I can see that. The flag is impenetrable. Okay. Stand back, Flint. This door is blocked, so I'm gonna bust it down with my trademark fire-breathing technique. Ads are gonna start in 10 minutes. You can avoid them in their entirety by subscribing, which is free with Amazon Prime. Let me fix the ad timer because it used to just work. I'm actually gonna push it back a couple of times. There we go. That gives us 20 minutes. This cast of color makes my fire almost useless. What kind of dragon am I? I can't even fly with these puny wings anymore. At least you still have your horns. Go ahead, laugh all you want. I know I'm a bad sight, but don't think for a second that my fire won't still burn you to a crisp if I aim your way. What's on that bracket in here? What the? How'd you two get out? And gee, I wonder, it might have something to do with the keys sitting right outside the jail cell. I told you this would happen, but you insisted on leaving the key there. With what arms am I supposed to carry the key around, genius? You see any? Besides, sounds like a chance to finally earn that promotion, but gutting for by setting these fairy tale phonies packing. That's right, time to fight. Looks like we have to fight these guys together. Now that my life is on the line as well, your bubbling fighting skills simply will not do. I did beat you in a fight moments ago. Yeah, you want a medal or something? Your wanton buckler throwing might get you a spot in the circus, but it's not going to get you very far in battle. Here, drink this coffee. I gained mocha points. I love this game. We just gained mocha points, which can be spent to perform more powerful attacks. Use them wisely. You can refill mocha points by drinking any caffeinated beverage in or out of battle. And that meter right here shows your synergy points, which you use to perform special maneuvers as a team. Right now, we can only use our synergy points to restore a small amount of HP and MP. Synergy points are recharged as our confidence in each other's increases. You're performing action commands and blocks, so you get rewarded for playing well. I see. You can also recharge a small amount of SP by using a courage, which is found in the tactics menu. Let's smash these eggs to pieces. The first companion is Tinder. What's next to Bumble? If there was a super VIP, you'd probably get it. I fucking love me some puns. I go nasty for some puns. Burn 2 enemies with a moderate chance to burn them. Using this seems smart to me. I guess I did it correctly. Hit all grounded enemies. Alrighty. Looks like they are fucking dead. I probably didn't even need to use any special abilities, but you know, you never know. You know, you never know. Retreat! So now we get to see your combat prowess, right? I mean, you just saw it. I fucking killed the shit out of those 2 egg people. Tinder, you fought well. I did, didn't I? No, thanks for your help. Even in this form, I still got it. Right, anyways. I decided we could travel together, but only because you clearly need my protection. This guy is so browser-coded. Girl, this girl's so Bowser-coded. Only I'm allowed to defeat you, you understand? And so tsundere. I'll be coming with you to ensure these corporate goons don't get the job done before I have a chance to. So you're saying we should team up? Absolutely not! We're just temporarily working together to get out of here so I can banish after ink from my castle. Then we can get back to fighting and I can finish destroying you. Okay, whatever. This sounds like a plan. Tinder joins the party. As I said, I'm not joining the party. If anything, you're joining my team. Don't forget it. Anyways, as you know, I can breathe fire. Only a little bit, though. This ever after ink collar prevents me from wreaking havoc like he used to, but I can still ignite some flammable objects. Oh, so it's like Paper Mario where companions can do some special abilities to affect the overworld. I see. For example, unlit torches and ragged banners like these. Press X to activate my flame and use left and right to aim. Try it out now. Okay. Tilt flame. Oh, I see. Why is it? Oh, I see. I'm like holding onto the character. Try to burn anything that looks suspicious so you'll never know what you find. I hope your opinion of me doesn't hinge on them. Time to see if Stoic knows from the hint. What do you mean? Knows from the hint. Boiled. They barricaded this door shut again. We need to find another way out. If I remember correctly, there's a secret passageway somewhere in this room. Let's find it. I will never be able to tell. Boy, that was a nice visual effect. I'll never be able to tell what it is. Can I not? Oh, okay. I still have access to my buckler with B. B for buckler. Makes sense. Save me. And then we just break everything. If I know that there is something that could be in these little benches and whatnot, I'm going to systemically destroy them all. A nice little treat, heals 5 HP. Got some light platforming here. Platformers are unfortunately not my favorite, but I do fuck with them on occasion if I'm really enjoying the game. Can I float? The panic look on your face tells me I'm gonna have to explain how first strikes work. Do you want me to? I can imagine that it's attacking before they get to you. While exploring, you'll of course encounter enemies. Touch one and you'll be sent into battle. If you're able to whack an enemy with your buckler before entering battle, then you get an extra attack. In other words, you'll get the first strike. But if an enemy manages to hit you first during the battle, then they will get the first strike. So don't be clumsy. I know that's all a tall task for you. I fell in the water. I can't do it? Okay. I understand. Okay, okay, that was a bad... I did that on purpose so I could showcase to you what the first strike looks like. That's why that happened. Looks like we have some new enemy types here. What is this? It's full of whimsy. Almost as much whimsy as you, but nothing really can come close comparatively. Wispy. Wispy is a moth VTuber, an aspiring voice actor that recently... Actually, I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to say that. I don't know if I'm supposed to, if you like, in confidence told me something I'm not supposed to share yet. You can. Recently got a voice acting opportunity. Let's go, Wispy. Let's go. Let's go. Looks like we can have some new enemy types here, so pay attention. Says soldier with a shield. As long as he's holding that thing, he'll block any attack or on him or enemies behind him. That shiny wood is no match for my fire. Now see that soldier in the back? He's armed with a sharp weapon and will damage anyone that tries to get close. A ranged attack like your buckler throw can disarm him though. Do this before you're having me attack, okay? One last thing, you can press Y to swap our positions. You might want to put me in the front so I can deal with that shield first. Anyway, that's enough explaining. Let's do this. I don't want to use up all of my mocha points in case it comes up later. Yeah, fuck your shield, dude. Okay, so I want to say that I pressed the button right as it came in, but I didn't. My brain was on like a delayed release for pressing the button. I promise you I'm good at video games. Okay, never mind. I promise you. I swear to you I'm good at video games. I beg you. I beg you to realize this. Look, I blocked it. I partially blocked it. Give an HP and MP boost to the team. Can I just do that for free? Okay, sick. Yeah. It did not disarm. I want you to go first. We did it! We performed basic mechanics. Very exciting. Wish you good success and lots of fun with the voice acting. Wispy does have a hot voice. I could just say that. It's an objective fact. If that is interpreted as Riz, then so shall it be. But they just do. They just do. Hot cup of joe. This is one of those context clues puzzles where we need to have the dragon do a little fiery thing up here. No, not close enough. I was gonna say there better be fucking something there. I never understood why you installed all these obtuse puzzles around your castle. It's a bit tacky, I must admit, but in my youth it was a stylish thing to do. How old are you? 1,342 years. Oh. Attack one enemy multiple times in a row for lots of damage. You found a trinket. Do you mean explain how trinkets work? I assume they're like badges, so probably not. I'm gonna insist you equip this thing now. Equip me. Cost 1. Okay, we have 4 points to dole out. They're like badges, dude. That's fucking sick. Okay. During battle, you can research an enemy to reveal their health bar. You can find this ability in the tactics menu. Along with permanently displaying the enemy's type, you can learn other important information on how to fight them properly. View all your research enemy beezers section of your journal. Can you collect them all? Maybe. Research me. I love this mechanic. I will do it even if I don't need to know anything about them. Even if they're a basic enemy, I want just lore. These eggs have frail shells and even frailer egos. If you can crack even one shell, not even the king's horses and king's men will be able to put them together again. This makes them very angry, increases the damage their attacks deal. Watch out. Alright, tell you what. We're going to... I feel like MP is going to be one of those things that's like really easy to come by. Okay. Did their attack change a little bit? Did some of them come in fast, some of them come in slow? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Tactics, I need to learn. Research. I want to know about you. These loyal guards have been recruited from various sources by Ever After Inc. to provide security around their new headquarters. If they point their gun, a powerful shot is coming. Try to disarm them with a ranged attack before that happens, but don't get too close. I fucking love jazzy music! Jay screams into the microphone. I love it! Then how come you didn't love the refracted light off the glass? Huh? What about that? I will get good at this. I will block in time. I will block in time. That time I pressed it right as the attack came in. That time was motherfucking bullshit. That was motherfucking bullshit. They got disarmed. Sick. It looks like you dead. You dead as hell, man. Yes! Yes! Perfect block! That's how we do it! That's how we do it in Fairytale Land! And you're just toast. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolute hag maxing right there. We love us some hags. Don't we, chat? We do. We crave them. I didn't realize I could just run into them in order to get rid of them. That's nice. It's a nice little touch. Nope, that's not the way. Owie. But this is one of those exceedingly rare situations where your skills might come in handy. We need to light both these torches, but we can't. Since we can't reach the one over there, you can try throwing your buckler to carry my flame across the gap. If my wings worked this, then if my wings still worked. Thank you for the follow, Miss Josie. I appreciate it. Enjoy your free emotes. If my wings still work, then this would be an issue for me. But alas, we must now rely on your questionable aim. I'll leave the rest to you. You shit on me. You shit on me, and then I do it instantly. So, like, what is the thought process for you being, like, nicer to me? Never mind the fact that I jammed that. Never mind. Never mind. We got a cupcake. Heals 10 HP. Huzzah. Can I break that? I can't break that. I need another character to break that. Or I need a bomb or something. Nope. That wouldn't do it either. Would this do it? That gives me one coin. Huzzah. Can you light that on fire? Nope. There we go. Gotta go to take meds. I will catch you, Jade and Suck, in your next stream. Sorry that I can't stay for stream. That is totally fine. Have a good night, Catherine. I hope that you have the best one ever. 27 coins. I better be able to get something good with that. I'm just jamming this song like I forget everything else. Some goddamn good music that makes me want to groove. It do make me want to do the stanky leg. I hit you, yes. If things get tough, you can run away from battles. To do so, navigate to the tactics menu on your turn. Be warned, however, if you fail the action command, you'll end up wasting your turn. Some battles, such as bosses, cannot be escaped from. Okay. Maskers. Buckler Barrage. Buckler Multi-Bash. That was pretty good. We are going to synergize to get back a little bit of HP. I'm gonna really apply my JRPG-itis. And I'm never gonna use any abilities. I blocked the shot! Let's go! That was pretty good! That was pretty good! Brutal headbutt that knocks out the front enemy. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Encourage teen. You occasionally prove yourself a worthy sidekick. I keep thinking that B is to block, and it's not. It's never been that. I don't know why my brain is convinced that B is for block. Look at the light to the position and refract properly on the stage. You get a pop of jazz tune up, and you got yourself a dance showdown, boy. I like the character art style in this game. I love anything that invokes my feeling about Paper Mario. I love Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64. I beat it like 2 or 3 times. I'm gonna admit to you that I have not beaten Thousand Year Door, which I know is a huge social faux pas. I did try to play it using means on my phone, and it froze, and then I guess I just gave up forever after that on playing it. But I know that they did people dirty. I know they did people dirty forever after that. They made like 80 billion Paper Mario games, and none of them are like Paper Mario, and I don't know why. Like, they look like Paper Mario. They do things with paper, but I don't think that anyone sits there and is like, yes, these are as good as the Paper Mario. Like, they're enjoyable, but it's a lot like Final Fantasy VII, where Square Enix was like, no, you don't understand. You want us to do more than just recreate Final Fantasy VII with better graphics, with better graphics and voice acting. That's what you really want. You want us to completely remake the type of game that it is, and also do like little winks and nods to the original game story, but not actually like commit to it. The exit's this way, but the door's locked tight. And also you want Final Fantasy VII to be completed and its original like story arcs over the course of like 20 years. You want each disc of Final Fantasy VII from the PS1 to be given to you every 5 years. That's what you actually want. The exit's this way, but the door's locked tight. Hang on. These fools didn't even replace the locks. These are still my locks. How embarrassing. Luckily, I keep a spare key in my treasure moved to the east. If ever after Ink is as incapable as they seem, the key should still be there. Let's go, Flint. When you see this icon pop up in the corner of your screen, your current objective has been updated in the journal section of your inventory. Check it out if you're not sure where to go next. Don't mind if I do. They re-released it on the Switch. I should honestly play it then. I have no time. I have no time to do that. Which sounds insane, given that I happen to be between jobs still at the moment. But I am doing shit literally all the time. Every conscious minute is spent doing bullshit. Every minute. Also looking for conventional work. Yes. That is also happening. But I am always doing things. It wasn't until Keith basically like cornered me and started T-posing over me that I actually started making myself like chill out. I was doing too much. Buff hour. Yes! Yes! That's what I enjoyed was Thousand Year Door. I like the first one, Thousand Year Door, and the one on the Wii. Origami King was interesting, but never scratched the ditch. You are gonna die to flames, so I'm not gonna worry about you. Looks like we're pretty cracked. I don't enjoy that I can't just like reach behind you, I get it. And nevertheless I am displeased. Hi, Mumder. Reminds me that I should get back to work on some tasks again, but also lazy. You got that fucking fire shading from the red and yellow that goes on the screen when it lights up. Stoic's model is so good. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that and see if I can catch it when you catch it. Everything must go, everything must explode. I can't light the books on fire? Can I light the books on fire if I aim up? No. Couldn't be sure, had to see. Is it between these two banisters? Is that what you want? Coffee and cake restores 5 HP and MP. This game was made for me. Flint, listen up for a second. You see that Ever After Ink copy machine over there? That's the save point. You want to save? I already know. You also can save your progress before you exit the game. I don't want to hear anything about I don't hear any whining about losing progress if you don't. And that right there is a vending machine. They've installed them everywhere. Pay its cost to restore all HP and MP. You want to use vending machines too whenever you're running low. I don't happen to be because I am an MLG gamer. I'm waiting for my Turtle Beach sponsorship any day now. What do you want from me? A rare gem, spend it on valuable stuff. Do a rare joke. I'm sure that the key's the only one that can get through to you for you to listen else, and no one else seems to really be able to tell you to chill, so it's either everyone tells Keith to make you take a break or when needed or just groan. There are other people that I will listen to, either individually or as a group. But yes, Keith is one of those individuals for sure. I feel like there's a thing there. There is definitely a thing that I can do right there, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up, we're gonna do a thing. There's no way to get in there, I think it's just for RP. Yeah, yes! You don't have your weapon out, so I can hurt you. So I will do that. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, you son of a bitch. You're gonna make me look like the butt of a yoke. I could have blocked that. I was too busy focusing on the funny thing I said. Burn an 8. I'll try to screenshot the color effect thing next battle since it goes by quickly. Welcome in, Stacks of Spells. Stacks of Spells is now Story, who recently revealed that they're going to be doing a debut for the new model that's coming out soon. So give them a follow. They're a super big sweetie and we love them. We love them in bits and chunks. Hello. I forgot to drop down. Alright team, grab as much as you can carry. This is one of the only treasure stores that Ever After Inc. hasn't found yet. Aye aye, boss. Hey! Think of a stretch. Get your hands off my gold! Your gold? The statue used to belong to a dragon named Tinder. You confused or something? Because as much right to this here gold as anyone else. I am Tinder, you fool! Take a drink and stretch. Ooh. Ooh, that hit. Oh, yeah. Ah! Oh. Welcome in, Claw Scorch. Claw Scorch is a very pretty man that plays lots of video games, including but not limited to Enshrouded. He is further in Enshrouded than I've ever seen any person alive. B, so if you like Enshrouded and other games in general, like Kingdom Come Deliverance and things, you should check him out. I am Tinder, you fool. Yeah, right, pal. Tinder's supposed to be big and intimidating. And you're, well, look at you. Yeah, you're not fooling anyone, bud. How about I burn you live as a demonstration? Tinder, relax, let's just talk this out. Nobody messes with my gold, needs to involve some shrimpy little rodents. Again, pal, not your gold, Tinder or not, it belongs to Ever After Inc. now, and well, they're certainly not going to miss it if we skim off this one little stash. We are going to be giving away a copy of Escape from Ever After Inc., so as if you're enjoying this and you want to get your hands on some more giveaways that are happening very soon, hit that follow button. If you like this a lot of it, have the means to do so, consider subscribing. This is scheduled for the week. We're going to be doing Stalker 2 on Saturday, and I'm also going to eat this. I'm going to eat this fucking thing. Thank you, Jade, for helping me get my hands on one. Just once. Just once, I want you to zoom in the way. I want you to see how gross this is. What if I do it like really... What if I do that? You see how gross that is? Look how fucking nasty that thing is, man. I'm gonna be putting it in my mouth. We're gonna be doing 3 giveaways next week. Let me see if I can remember them properly. One of them is gonna be Pathologic 3. Oh, what are we gonna be doing next week? Let me check. Let me see. Open Store, Don't Stop Girly Pop, and Pathologic 3 is next week. So if you want updates on that and when I'm around, follow me on socials and do all the other streamer bullshit. Maybe we'll even give you a small cut if you quit your whining. Oh, thank you for the headpad, Serena. And Pixel Noiring me, I appreciate it. Nice handwriting, Stoic, by the way. It's very pretty. I've heard that. I don't see it. I don't see that it's pretty, but then again, people have told me that I have a nice voice, and over time I've kind of heard it. I kind of hear it, but when you're the one that makes the noise all the time, or like when you're the one that's doing the writing, all that you see is that it's your writing. Thank you, is what I mean to say. I'll give you 3 seconds to scream before I make you wish you'd never been born. 3, you're messing with the wrong mice, pal. 2, boss's character's looking real familiar. Are we sure Tinder isn't? 1, we're waiting. Time's up, prepare to face my wrath, bring it on. This game does look fun, gives off Nintendo vibes. Oh fuck, it's stacking time. It do be pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. We're still like way at the beginning. Like we're still doing like Weenie Hut Junior hours right now. Hit all grounded enemies. Buckler barrage. Oh, I can hit 1 at a time. Probably the dude on the bottom is the most threatening, I would imagine. This we'll hit the percentile. I guess I could have just kept using it. I could have kept catching it. I think I made a mistake. Horn headbutt. No, I fucked it. I should have hit the one on the bottom. That way I would have been able to attack safely. Because now I can't do anything. Synergy. We're gonna give ourselves a fresh start, I think. What's happening? You attack twice? Sick. Attack. This time, I'm not gonna skill issue. Never mind, I just skill issued immediately. Spent 2 points for no reason. Okay, am I really gonna be able to knock you out? You've been stunned? That's good for me, we love that. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you multiple times. That was pretty good. We love that for us. We're gonna spend a little bit of MP to try to burninate you properly. You've been deflected. It's over for you. It's over for you, you son of a bitch. Fire breath me. Burn. So maybe I've been it's throwing me off. It's crazy how much it throws me off when their attacks change. We're just gonna fucking hit you from the back, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I probably don't need to spend an item on them. They're all burning, they all have DOTs on them. Yeah, it's over. It's over for them. I forget which one I've been hitting this whole time. You did? Sick. Nice handwriting. I already read that. Yeah, it's normal and understandable not to see yourself when you see it all the time, but it's really good. I'm happy getting a postcard with your handwriting too as a souvenir some days, to be honest. That'd be very cute. I haven't done something like that before. I could see that being very kawaii. Welcome in, Fua. How are you? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Fua is the third prince of Dandaloria. You're really into horror games. Plays other stuff too. Really, really likes horror games. Very nice voice and a great model. You should check them out. This looks like Paper Mario. It's like Paper Mario if it was very slightly harder and also is about like fairy tale creatures. You have to rescue. This is the vibe I'm getting. You have to rescue fairy tale creatures from their 9 to 5. You're the main character trying to bring whimsy back. And I love that. That's a cute thing. Oh, and we get a level. Like the inspirations from Paper Mario are very, very obvious. I don't need any more HP because the only HP that matters is the last one. If I grab, boost your team's TP and equip more trinkets, I'm probably gonna grab TP every time. Because I cannot imagine, I don't know what's important, we're still in the honeymoon period, I can only imagine that TP is going to be what gets us the most bang for a buck. I can't imagine that they're always going to be like extra move type badges. I'm just gonna call them badges. I'm gonna go with my gut. We're gonna work on increasing our total firepower capacity. We give up, you win. You're lucky you still have your whiskers, but alas, the mighty and powerful Tinder is feeling merciful today. So you really are Tinder, huh? How the mighty have fallen. Now look at you, you're a shrimp. I mean, you're much smaller than we expected, that's all. Once I get this collar device force around my neck off, I'll be back to my normal imposing size. Welcome in, Cliff. It's good to see you. Cliff is a super Earth. Yeah, you're super Earth. Cliff is a super down-to-earth dude. Plays a lot of Super Mario Party, so if you're into that, he's definitely one to watch. I love him. We're big Cliff enjoyers around here. How are you doing this wonderful Thursday? We're playing Escape from Ever After, which is like a Paper Mario-inspired RPG thing that I've been enjoying a lot. The writing is really good. It's really funny. It's making me smile. It's making me feel things. And I certainly won't be needing to fight alongside my sidekick here. Sidekick, really? So you've been collar at Ever After Inc. really did a number on you. Don't feel bad. They've done much worse to much stronger. Holy shit. Storybook folk. Be grateful they only neutralized you. So who are you mice anyway? And why are you down here? We're the three blind mice. More specific like, my name's Nickel. I'm Penny. And I'm Scratch. Nice to be acquainted. The three blind mice that are seemingly not blind. It sounds really nice. It's cute. I think I'm getting real cute vibes off of it. No problem. One more day, and then hopefully you get a good break to relax. Agreed. Welcome to Dragon Sheep. Dragon Sheep is my favorite Dragon Sheep person. Also, dragons. Can I see you in my office? Dragon, can I see you in my office for a second? I've been wanting to catch so many of your streams, and I'm so sorry. My sleep schedule has been completely destroyed. My sleep schedule has been completely fucked up. I don't know when it's going to get fixed. Hopefully tomorrow. And somehow I don't think so. But maybe. I have been wanting to watch your streams for a while. And I don't wake up for a very, 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 very long time. And I apologize for that. Okay, back to the video game. We're low on plays of Ever After Inc. now. As for why we're down here, well, we're so loyal that we won't skim some gold off the top when an opportunity arises. You're from a book of nursery rhymes? Why would you leave a cushy place like that to go work for a horrible company like Ever After Inc.? First off, notice how us three blind mice aren't blind anymore? That's right, dental and vision insurance. These dumb optometrists fix us right up. And besides the book we came from, that land of nursery rhymes and other fables, it's been totally destroyed. Okay, that's kind of what this company does.
You didn't.
Hi, Connie! Hi! Hello! Connie's a Lamia VTuber that owns like 7 snakes. That's a real fact and it's super cool. They also have a wonderful voice. They stream really, really, really late at night. They stream really late. Why aren't you VIP'd? VIP. Thank you for this. Thank you for the 2 months. I really appreciate it. VC. I love Connie's model. I love their whole vibe. I love their voice. Their laugh gives me life. You should check them out. If you're awake or you're working like third shift or anything, just watch the streams. You will be content. That's kind of what this company does. They come into a book, sap the world of all of its resources, and play the characters that deem able enough to work, and then leave the rest to wreck. Storybooks are an untapped market, valuable resources, cheap labor, and most importantly, profit to be made. It was only a matter of time before somebody did something about it. That's insane! Who do these scumbags think they are? I'll tell you who they think they are. The largest conglomerate in all the universe. They're not from storybooks like us. They're from the real world. And they can do whatever they want. Maybe so, but once we get out of this dungeon, we're taking them down. Super Earth like Helldivers? Hell yeah. Exactly like Helldivers. I like the art style in this. It's ticking boxes for me pretty hard. You gotta get up and take me to the bagel shop. Why would I be a VIP? Because I like your jib cut. That's why. Are you out of your minds? This is some fairy tale folktale. No more. It's over. You're done. And believe me, they have little tolerance for rebellious main characters such as yourself. Hello, Debote the Bear. Enjoy your lurk. They get the collar they forced on you. That's just the beginning. You can't win here, fellas. Sorry. So what do you suggest we do? You really want to make a difference? Get a job. Work your way up. You can do far more damage Ever After Inc. from behind a desk than from a jail cell. I need to get my back scratcher. Where is it? Where is it? Give me a second. So injured! Hold me now. Welcome back. Thank you for looking. I appreciate it. I attended the most powerful dragon who's ever lived as a desk jockey. No, thank you. Suit yourself, pal. It was nice meeting you and all, but it's time for us to skedaddle. See ya. Nice knowing ya. Bye. Seriously, guys, consider what the boss is saying. If we hadn't complied, we would have disappeared with the rest of our story. Well, thank yous. No problem. What do I think? It's ludicrous. You can't seriously be considered getting a job. Let's just get out of here. After that, you can do whatever you want. My spare key is in that chest. We can use it to escape the dungeon. Can we take all the gold? A bottle of precious ink. Collect these to upgrade your attacks and become stronger. Is it just applied? Oh, I only have a certain number of inventory slots? That's good to know. And chase the dodge when health is low. Okay. I think Honestly, I think that grabbing trinkets, it is just automatically applied. I can see it right there. What about that one up there? What about that one? Can you light that? Can you light that? Can you light that candle? Apparently not. I kind of wish the line weight on the characters was a little thicker and darker. I agree. There does seem to be some... It would make it easier to tell them apart from the environment. I do like how the characters react to, like, light sources. Like, there's lots of little touches here that I enjoy on the visuals. It said that there was a key. Did I already grab the key? Mayhaps I already grabbed the key? Perhaps? Maybe I did. Maybe I done already grabbed the key. We'll save just in case. We'll do a big save. It was in that chest you just opened. Maybe I think I just deleted that memory from my brain. I think that if I did get a key, like my brain just registered it as something else. That's kind of wish the line weight. I already read that. That's what my brain does. Is that it systemically just micro deletes little things in it. Oh man, I got some new creamers because they didn't have my my peppermint mocha creamer at the grocery store. So I grabbed Coffee Mate's new duo line of creamers, which is like, what if we mix vanilla and cinnamon together? What if we mix vanilla and caramel together? Yeah, we're gonna give that to Tinder, I think. Yeah, we're gonna give that to Tinder. And it's fine, but because there's no God, I would rather have had my peppermint mocha creamer because I'm out. So it's just a recipe to be said. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? I'm going to set you on fire because I can't hit the person in the air. Did the attack comes out so quick like a bullet? Okay. Let's go show my part. We're very close to getting a synergy thing off, so we'll freely use our... And we have a bunch of items that we're not using. So I need to, like, be more aggressive, I think. I can't use anything. I literally can't use anything. It's because you're flying? Is that why? I could have told you that. Buckler Barouche. Yeah, that's the way. Victory. You been okay lately? Your mind's kind of been all over the place yesterday and today too, just worried because you look like you're juggling a lot. If there was ever a cause for concern, like an actual cause for concern, Jade, I would just not stream. That's where we're at. If I was actually like, I'm not feeling well or I have a lot on my mind, I would just not do it. I never do things purely out of obligation. Like the only time where I would be, or I would have said something at the very start. The only time would be, okay, there's nothing over here. It's cool that I can do that. Is there something over here? Of course there is. Is if there was like a sponsorship and I had like 1 week left on it, then I would just make myself do it and be like, it's going to be a down tempo thing. I'm just not going to worry about it. Is he actually going to remember the key this time? Gob, don't do that. Mr. Shark has appeared to say hi. Hello, King Froggy in YouTube chat. Hello, Gob. How is you? How is you and all that? Gob is a very nicely voiced Goblin Succubus VTuber, and I highly recommend checking her out. And also watching her streams. Riz, Glaze. Flint, before we leave, we need to talk. I thought about what those mice said, and well, I agree that we should get a job with Ever After Inc. Seriously, what changed your mind? As much as it pains me to admit in this form, I can't fight like I used to, even at my best with the technology this company possesses. I've just never seen anything like it. I don't think we can win. Ha ha ha, what streams? I have it on good knowledge from my memory banks. From my brain, what doesn't think real good right now. I've seen you stream. At least once. I feel that my brain just deletes everything that enters it aside from interesting facts about the radio at the moment. If you say so, I'm guessing just a lack of sleep then. If anything, I've gotten too much sleep. If anything, I'm too rested. That issues have been killing me lately, but thankfully I can lurk and chill. I do remember something about that. I have had to get really weird and aggressive. Not like actually aggressive, but like passive aggressive with my ISP before they were willing to check it out and do something. I hope that you don't have to get weird with them, but I would say that anytime that you have any interaction with your ISP at all, write down who you spoke to, at what time, on what date, and exactly what you said. And then when they send out a tech, and then the tech inevitably says that nothing was said to them and they have no idea why they're there, then you basically just say, okay, well, I explained to them over the phone, and then you record that you talked to somebody over the phone, and that you had to tell that you want to keep a record of everything that you're doing. You want to make it so that it's increasingly ridiculous for the ISP to do nothing. The tech seems pretty crafty. I admit that moon guys seem to brush off my buckler throw pretty easily. The reason why I suggest doing that is because at the end of like my ISP based warpath that got my internet fixed before I swapped providers entirely to fiber was because there was some sort of receiver or some kind of part that needed to be replaced on some internet thing that was nearby my house that was causing feedback, and that was the issue. That was the reason why I was having issues. But they would have never bothered to look into it and actually fix that part had I not gotten as weird as I did. The tech seems pretty crafty. I admit that moon guy seems to brush off my buckler throw pretty easily. That's not saying much. But you see, we're not getting anywhere until we find a way to get past our technology. We could leave, but this is my castle. It means something to me. And besides, you heard those mice. They won't stop until my entire storybook is wrecked from their greedy meddling. That's why I think the best way forward is to work here, act like we belong, and find a way to take them down from within. It's the only way. Then yes, I'll do it. Adventuring just isn't going to be so fun anymore with this corporation meddling and things. Very good. With my intellect and with my intellect, we can play the long game. Okay, that's pretty good. I'd figure out a plan to take Ever After Inc. down for real. Imagine that, us teaming up. I never thought I'd see the day, Tindy. No, you are not calling me a stupid nickname like that. We may be doing this together, but don't mistake this temporary partnership for friendship. Noted. Good, now let's find this moon dimwit and demand a job. Maybe I should do the talking. I think I'd come off a bit nicer. Fine, so be it. Let's get out of here and go straight to his office. Too much sleep does make a person sluggish too, so that makes sense. Halt! Do you want to save the game? Yes. Thanks for bringing these troublemakers to me, boys. Flint and Tinder, come have a seat. So Flint, you broke out of the dungeon, and to top things off, you busted your old pal Tinder out as well. What am I to do with you? Actually, I decided I want a job here after all. In fact, both of us want jobs. Well... That's fantastic! The higher-ups are gonna be so pleased when I hear I recruited a new human employee. Welcome in, Nino VT! How are you? Raiders, watch this, it'll tell you everything you need to know. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I'm Pro Circle myself, a Black Fight Starting Game of Vtuber. We're gonna play Escape Forever After. We're gonna be doing a key giveaway at the end of stream, so all you need to do is be there and be conscious. And be capable of receiving the English language. At the end, welcome in Nino, welcome in Just Daza, welcome in Sin. Have we met before? I am looking. I am assessing. Cute model. Cute design. Look at that. Nino, my name is Nino, and I want you to throw coins at my face. Okay. I could do that. I could do that real easy. Enjoy your follow. How was your stream? What were you playing? Let me check. You were playing Hades too? I need to get in on the Hades 2 bandwagon. I do. I want to be on the wagon. I haven't been on the wagon yet. I want to ride around. I want to ride around on the big Hades the big wagon. I haven't done that yet. Hello, it's good to see you. Saw you in Gishi's stream. I played Hades 2 and it was fun. I have sequelitis, so I feel like I'm obligated to play Hades 1 before I play Hades 2. Hades 2 is out now, right? Or is it still in early access? Well, good. I'm glad that you had fun. Welcome in. We're playing Escape from Ever After, which is like, what if we did Paper Mario, but with fairy tale characters? It's good. It's a good game. It's out? Fuck yeah, I'll check it out. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Welcome in, Sin. Welcome in, Deza. So, Tater, you're on board with this as well? No hard feelings about that collar A. Looks great on you. I'll murder you in your sleep for disrespecting me like this. How dare you, Ahem. I mean, yes, this collar is acceptable. I want to work at your incredibly interesting, not evil at all corporation. It's always been my dream to be at a loser desk jockey at this bottom-feeding institution. Maybe... I have also said this exact same thing whenever I've gotten a job. And they promote me within like a year most times. Glad to hear it. So what happens now? Don't get ahead of yourself, kid. You still need to apply like everyone else. The spins. I love that spins. Your emotes are so cute. But since I'm a busy moon, I'll just get to the chase and interview you both right now. I'm simply going to ask you a few questions to get to know you, and I want to answer as best as you can. Easy stuff, all right? If you need a raid and run, Ninu, absolutely do so. If you'd like to chill out and soak in whatever the hell it is that I do on here for however long I do it, absolutely do that too. Our break room has been trashed. It has not been cleaned today. But you can take whatever scraps or dregs are still in there, if any. I put a note on the box of donuts in there to only take one, and motherfuckers keep taking two, and I'm gonna have to be increasingly weird about finding out who it is. Donuts! Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Welcome to your job interview. As you know, my name's Mr. Moon, and I'll be your manager should you be working here. Now let's get right into it and start with a softball question. What's the name of the company you're applying for? Ever After Inc.? Correct! You know your stuff, kid. Way to go. First thing I want to know about working at Ever After is that we're all just one big family here. We support each other. GameStop said the same thing to me. That means we come in early, and in fact, most folks like to stick around after hours too to get their work done. That's just the kind of place we are. We work hard and we play hard. Alright, next question. Why do you want to work here? To get rich, and I'm passionate about corporations. Wow, what a coincidence. Me too. I just think they make the world a better place. Okay, good. Here's another one for you. Is this how a job interview works? Yes. I will give you the rundown. I will teach you how it works, okay? You ready? Step one. Step one is to pretend that you know what you're doing and that you're qualified for whatever is being suggested to you that you're working as. Okay? To sound, even if you're not remotely competent at what you're doing, to sound like you are. That's step one. Step two is to boisterously laugh whenever the employer seems to be making a joke. Okay? And then act enthusiastic even if you don't give a shit about what's being said to you or why. Okay? You want to seem like a go-getter even if you're completely dead inside. Even if you're cold and desiccated and you are piloting around your meat mech using the absolute dregs of energy that you were able to summon together after slamming back a whole cup of duo vanilla cinnamon coffee in the morning, that morning, okay? And wear a suit. And if no suit, then wear, I don't know, a loincloth or something. I don't know. But that's what you do. Just pretend, like, honestly, pretend like you know what you're doing, and also just that's all you need to know. That has worked for me in the past. Okay, good. Here's another one for you. What can you bring to the company? Big problem-solving skills, big ideas. Oh, really? Like what? 7-day work week. I love it. Why do we need weekends anyway? Employees are happiest when they have work in front of them. Wouldn't you agree? No wonder I was told I'd be horrible at doing job interviews because I just talk shit if somebody's being annoying. You wait until after you're hired to do that. You wait until Thank you for agreeing, Nina. I appreciate that. That's the way. That's the way, though. Employees are happiest when they have work in front of them. Wouldn't you agree? One last question. What's your biggest weakness? I'm a perfectionist. That must be a really tough, kid. I'm a perfectionist too, and I was bullied all through my childhood for it. We're perfectionists, gotta stick together. Society just isn't ready for us to accept who we are. I'm too casually honest to lie about it, about shit like this. Well, kid, that concludes the interview. Let's see how you did. After assessing all your answers and weighing my options, I've made my final decision. You're hired! Let's go! Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I can't wait to get 48 years of my life! Only to be replaced by an AI. I'm so excited! Congratulations to both of you. We're so excited to have you join the Ever Aftering family. And how much does this job pay? What a great question. Such a great question. In fact, I just remembered I have an important meeting. My daughters! I have an important meeting coming up shortly. We need to play Umumusume again. And the reason why I say that is because all the mega streamers have gotten distracted by other things. So there's a chance for us to get in there. And also it's been a while. It's been a while since we've played Umumusume. And I do legitimately miss it. And they're doing some sort of insane welcome back type event where I got 1,500 gems from just logging in, and I'm sitting at like 24,000 gems now. Base and horse pilled. Man, I want to bar from the cringe about job interviews now. Go outside and see her. She'll set you up with a desk and give you the lay of the land. What you should be able to do, is go in, like if you go into a job interview and you can reasonably assess that the person that you're going to be speaking with that's doing the interview seems to actually care about who it is that they're hiring and cares about the people that you're going to be depending on or are going to be depending on you, then honestly just answer perfectly to the best of your ability. Just answer, just try to showcase how you're a good person that cares. 2 years. Thank you, Rectin Killer. I appreciate it. 2 years is fucking crazy to think about. In today's economy, honestly, if you can't get something, you do get something using whatever vehicles that you can, because all the human resources departments are going all in on AI right now. So you know that you're a good person going into the job. All right, you just have to make sure that you cram yourself in there. Go outside and see her, but she'll set you up with a desk and give you a lay of the land. And please don't be a stranger. If anything's on your mind, you're welcome to swing by anytime. If they're a chill person, they don't mind my late boss is chill, albeit I don't want to go through the interview process, as she was the one who sought me out due to my skills. See you later, folks. Can I hit you? Okay. Not even your first hour on the job, you've already started testing company security equipment. We're lucky to have you around. Can I burn you? No. Oh, that's cool. That reflects off their model. Their model. Hey! Get away from that safe! I mean, please don't go poking around in my office so I get all intense on you like that. Okay. Can I break your vase? Your vase? Hello, Flint and Tinder. Congratulations on the new job and welcome to our company. I'm Starla, the manager's secretary. We'll be starting you off as interns. Here are your employees' badges. Please keep them on you at all times. An indicator that you're now officially an employee of Ever After Inc. Congrats. We unfortunately don't have a cubicle available for you. However, we found some unused space that'll suffice as an office. Please follow me. I want to break that box back there. Wait. Here we are. Welcome to your office. Apologies that the arrangements are a little dingy. This storage closet is the only available space we have for you at the moment. This is your computer. You can do customization of your office area. I know that. That was one of the selling points. This is your computer. Hence, here you can check your email, decorate your office, and more. Once you get settled, please check your email for the first task. Remember, if you work hard, perhaps you can someday earn yourself a promotion. Good day, Flint and Tinder. Did you hear that, Flint? Let's buy our time and play along until we work our way up the corporate ladder. And once we earn their trust and find this company's weakness, bam! We destroy them. Sounds like a plan to me, I guess. Should we get to work? You know what? I'll let you handle the work, and I'll handle the scheming and plotting. Meaning you're just gonna sit there doing nothing? Yeah, but can you put a horse girl in your office? Maybe. I don't actually know. Maybe you can. I mean, this is a room that is separated from the rest of the office area. You could definitely just sit back and play Umu Musume on your phone. On your fantasy fairy tale character lore phone. My mind is too sharp for this white-collar drudgery. Welcome to Ever After Inc. You can now have a personal computer where you can check your email, decorate your office space, and more. Make sure to check your email inbox regularly. Your boss will email you tasks, and your coworkers will email you, providing advice and even to ask for your help for various matters. If you have any unread emails, this icon will be floating above your computer. Are you really not going to do anything? You go ahead and work. I'll just be over here scheming. This is cute. Music player. Currently playing silence. Okay, sick. Office decorator. Do I want to spend coins on this? Are coins usable for anything else? This is cute. This is a cute thing. I like this. I'm not going to spend any coins until I'm sure that there's nothing else to spend it on. But we'll change some stuff at least. Wallpaper. We'll change the floor. Floor sounds good. Email me. Hey office buds, it's my birthday and I'll be throwing a raging office party in the break room by the vending machine. No need to RSVP. I'll have red receipts turned on. So if you're reading this email right now, then I'm marking you as attending. 1 year older, but still fabulous. Be there, be square. Wondering what to do with the shiny coins you've been collecting? Come visit my little shop in the courtyard where you may spend your money to purchase exotic outfits. Or maybe it's all customization. Thank you for flipping me over, Gob, and turning me into a horse 5 minutes ago. I appreciate you so much. So much. Hello, colleagues. I read an article on the internet that said improper lighting can lead to eye strain and depression. In other words, the dim lighting in this office will simply not do. I've never had to work in such inhumane conditions. We must fix this immediately. Perhaps somebody can light the torches around the office for a more natural glow. Welcome to the Everegg family. We're so excited to have you in our team. I know that you'll accomplish great things here. Once you've settled in, I'll have you report to your employee training on the balcony. To get there, head north in the cafeteria and then take a left. Talk soon. Okay, sick. Silo, you looking fine as hell today. I know that's not appropriate though. And I apologize for my behavior. And I will take my punishment. Hello, Flint. I presume you were looking for job training with Helga. You can find her out on the balcony. To get there, head north from here into the cafeteria. And then take a left out the door. I'm gonna break your box. Alright, and then we throw it around over there. We need to light everything, said Mrs. Goose. Or Miss Goose, I'm unsure. It feels better about her working conditions. We'll talk to everyone again soon. Thank heaven you saw my email. It's an emergency. I read an article that said improper lighting could lead to eye strain and other serious conditions. Simply horrible. Will you be a dear and light these torches around the office and please be quick about it? I'm quite worried about my mental health. Absolutely. You don't worry about a G thing. I have way too much time in Umu Musume, like 300 hours on Steam and 200 days logged in. I was going on it really fucking hard. I don't know how many hours I have. Let me check. Umu Musume. I think I have a lot. 172 hours on record. So between that and my phone, probably 300 hours is my guess. I think that's it. I don't think there's any other torches that we need to light up. I will burn this. Just a clock, nifty, not really. Practical, yes. Sniffle, sniffle. Oh, Sniffle, it's you. Flint, my man, did you come for my birthday party? Yeah. There's no use hiding it. I'm a failure. Nobody showed up except for you, and you're not even popular. The office party planning committee is supposed to organize these things. I was expected to show up here with a huge crowd and decorations set up for me. How could they drop the ball so bad? Well, maybe you're just not that likable. I mean, well, look, I'll talk to the committee for you if you want. Really? Would you? You're such a pal. The party planning committee is a fairy with a yellow jacket a few cubicles away from here. If you get her to arrange my party, then maybe I'll share a gift or two with you. I'll try my best. I will certainly do my best. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. My mouth do be getting dry. Our boys are getting trounced this season. You say anything different? Monday, more like fun day. Gotta love the grind. Let me stretch. Oh! Ah! Man. Thank you. I did need that. How about that crazy weather we've been having, huh? You know what they say about the weather around here. If you don't like it, wait to... Alright, so some of them say some things that are different. And some do not. You're the head of the party planning committee, right? Yes, dear. Well, it's Pinocchio's birthday and he's wondering if the party planning committee could arrange a proper party for him. Yeah, no, sorry, that guy is really weird. There's social hierarchy here, and if the committee starts throwing parties for those on the bottom, well, it devalues our work. It doesn't seem so bad. Once I caught him licking a stapler. Okay, we've all been there. Could you just help me out? He seems really sad. Fine, but you're going to be the one responsible for securing the supplies. Now I'm going to list supplies you'll need to find exactly to my specifications. Believe me, I know how to throw a party, so do not mess up the details. To Talus, listen closely, because I'm only going to say this once. You might want to write this down. 1, a cake. It must be a lavender velvet cake with vanilla frosting topped with pink sprinkles. You get the cake from the Minotaur chef in the cafeteria. He does all of our cakes. 2, a banner. It must be porcelain white. The inscription must read, Happy Birthday, Pinocchio, 3 exclamation points. You can get the banner made by the fairy godmother. She runs a trinket shop in the library. 3, wrapping paper, red, and a silk ribbon, yellow. You can pick this up from Dracula in the courtyard. Did you get all of that? After this conversation, I will not repeat the details. Chat, you're gonna remember that, right? Yes. Great, wants to pick up the supplies, come to me and I'll set things up. Is it gonna tell me? Is it gonna remember for me? Does it keep track of my quests? Hello? Hopefully it does. Hopefully some part of this remembers that shit. Thank you for lurking, Nina. I appreciate it. Or Ninu. And thank you for trusting me with your community. I appreciate it. Very, very, very much. Hey, son, you look young and with it. Do you mind helping me for a second? My email is gone. Your email is gone? Yeah, it's just gone. What do I do? Turn it off and on again? Excellent. I'll turn my email off and on again. Thanks for the help, son. Take this as thanks. A sun gem. I'll never understand all you young folks with your gadgets and your gizmos. Back in my day, we actually talked face to face with one another. Whatever happened to a good old handwritten letter? I used to work in frontline sales, selling internet cable, phones, landline phones, if you can believe it, and also cell phones eventually. And probably one of the worst things was, and I hate to say worse, it was just a whole experience. One of the most difficult things that we had to do was to help acclimate the older generation to cell phones. Teaching someone that is going on 70, 80 years old how to work a cell phone after they've been rocking like a flip phone for probably 20, 30 years at that point, it is hell. There's some loose files in here, not actually blind. This trio of mice is more powerful when stacked. And their spears hurt quite a bit. Try knocking their weapons away before they're... that's right, I could have scanned them. When disarmed, attack again to break the stack. Maybe those are like leftover hints in case I missed one. That's pretty interesting. Let's see if you can remember the party instructions, Stoic. If you actually need help, then I'll tell you the answer because I noted it down. You're so good. You're so good. I think I have what's needed in my brain. Or maybe I've already forgotten it. I think I might have already forgotten it. I think it's gone. I think I officially don't remember shit. Burn. Burn. Okay. is that all that you needed? I don't see any other torches. You went ahead and lit all the torches? This harmonious lighting is doing wonders for my mental health. You're such a sweetie. I simply must reward you for your efforts. I also need a drink. Chance to get 1 MP after being damaged. Keep helping out your colleagues and you will go far here, hon. How much does it cost? 3? A chance to dodge when health is low. Okay, so I'm just gonna equip... I'm just gonna invest every single level into trinket space. That seems valid. Let's go in our office for a second. No, there's nothing there. Alright, we need to go to the courtyard. I'm gonna save one more time. We're gonna go to the courtyard to do the thing. Or maybe it's through the cafeteria. We're gonna try to get the side quest done. I wanna go this way. What's up? What's going on with you? Why are you so mad?
None of the greasy peasant in shabby clothing. I come here for a job interview and they expect me to go through that bumpkin of a receptionist. I am a highborn noble. I demand to speak to somebody who can at least wear some proper attire.
Alright, so the gimmick is that I need to dress up. You got a job? Congratulations. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to help.
The castle library.
Will the graphics probably rock anyone's socks? Probably not. Blow anyone's socks off is what I meant to say. No, but there is an art style to this that I love. I love the way that it looks.
My library, it's still here. All of my beautiful books just where I left them. What a relief.
Wow, I didn't even know you had a library or that you read. Cake from Minotaur Chef, banner from Fairy Godmother, wrapping paper from Dracula in the Courtyard. The wrapping paper, they're saying, I think it was red and yellow. Red and yellow wrapping paper, I feel like they're gonna ask me. Of course, did you ever stop to think of that I have hobbies outside of fighting you? If you and all the other washed-up heroes just left me alone, I'd be quite content living peacefully amongst my books. Leave you alone? You terrorize the kingdom, I have to fight you. That's what you think? Clearly you're misinformed. Shh. Keep it down over there, would you? It's the library, for Pete's sake. Quiet. Ads are gonna start in about 10 minutes. You can avoid them in their entirety by subscribing, which is free with Amazon Prime. Otherwise, I will see you on the other side. Fairy Godmother's there. I ain't coming to the library just to socialize, bub. On your travels through other fairy tales and fantasies, you may encounter other unicorns, but watch out, wild unicorns are not friendly. I only ask that you don't judge us civilized deployed unicorns for the actions of others. Did you know you could press LB to view your stats at a glance? Pretty nifty. I did not know that. Kitty cat. That's a pretty fucking nice kitty cat. Buy poison protect? No. I would like to talk to you. We need a banner for Pinocchio's birthday party. Can you help? Of course I can, sweetie. What shade of white should the banner be? It was ivory, wasn't it? Was it ivory? I think it was ivory. Nope. Porcelain? Pearl? No. It's incredible that you guys remember it, I don't. Was it porcelain? Yeah, there we go, there it is.
Delightful. What should the inscription read?
Oh, fuck. They wanted specific exclamation points? Uh-oh. That's not good. Here, I'm gonna look at something completely unrelated. Pinocchio escape from ever after instructions. Cheater, I don't give a shit. I have things to do. I've got things to do? You're gonna get possibly a free Steam key to this later. Alright. You let me do my fucking job. 3 exclamation points, alright. It looks like it was 4. It was 4 exclamation. No, 3 exclamation points. That's weird. They don't have it as that in this thing that I'm definitely not looking at. Is this a combat prowess? Yeah. Yeah.
I literally remember the answers, old man. I'm your manager.
Excellent, dear. I'll have the banner made and bring it with me to the party. I can't wait. I can't wait either. Did you know there's a massive section of the library that's fully off limits to employees? I wonder what's being kept in there. You want me to jump up all these? Okay. Sick. Well, I have Tinder with me, so I should be able to get into the off-limits section pretty easily. As a robot, these texts are useless to me. The entirety of all written words is already uploaded and cataloged in my database. That's so cool. Which one's your favorite? My user manual is quite titillating. What does that say?
Forbidden section, off-limit to employees, locked.
What if I jump over here, though? Yeah. A rare gem. Huzzah. Has been even. What all this way then? Cafeteria Chan. The balcony was down, wasn't it? Cafeteria's through here. Then from the cafeteria to the left on the balcony or right to the courtyard. This is cute. Do I get an achievement for petting all the kitty cats? Can't jump up there. Sick. Love to see it.
Hey you, I'm launching a startup enterprise. It's gonna be rad. Imagine social media combined with crypto, combined with streaming. It's gonna change the world, believe me. It's never been done before. All it takes 100 coins. Then you'll be rich in time. Just 100 coins. No thanks, sounds sketchy. What do you hate free money? Your last jump.
No, I don't think so. No. Not for me, man. Not for me. So hungry about this canned soup, but I can't eat it. I need a spoon. I must have table manners. We're still in the process of remodeling this whole place, so please mind the mess. Can I burn this? Can I burn down? There's no way to butt stomp. I see. New guy, will you sign my petition for the cafeteria to stop serving eggs? Sure, is serving eggs offensive to you because you're an egg? No, I'm trying to watch my cholesterol and I think others should do the same. Chat, I did a thing. I did a thing with my ramen. I have this gold shin ramen. And I heated it up according to the instructions, right? But I also, as it was done cooking, I put eggs on it. Huh? I put eggs on it. I put eggs on that bitch. And I mixed it in. So the ramen had little egg chunks in it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Very filling. Alright, Mr. Man. Can I help you? I need you to make a birthday cake for Pinocchio's party. What type? Lavender. Lavender velvet. What kind of frosting? Vanilla frosting. Any toppings? Pink sprinkles? Sprinkles. Yeah, sprinkles. Yeah, sprinkles. What color did you want the sprinkles? Pink? Okay, great. I'll get this cake made and sent to the break room for the party. Enjoy. Thank you for the head pass. Ads are going to start in a few minutes. You can avoid them in their entirety by subscribing, which is free with Amazon Prime. Where was the balcony? This is the balcony. What's up, man? Pinocchio is having a birthday party. We need wrapping paper. Ah, the little weirdo is vaunting a party. I can help. What color of wrapping paper? Red. What material of ribbon? Silk. And what color should the ribbon be? Yellow. Excellent. I will get the materials and bring them to the party. That door behind me leads to a sprawling dungeon. Apparently it belonged to the dragon that used to own this castle. I wonder why Ever After Inc. still keeps it operational. It's not like they're imprisoning anyone, right? You know what? That door leads to the castle dungeon, right? That's a restricted area. You'll be attacked on sight. I'm not gonna stop you, but don't say I didn't warn you. No, we don't need to go back down there. I'm sure there's like a special trinket or something at the end of it, but what if there's not? You know what I mean? I'm staring at him, glancing over to the side. I'm cheating. Yes. I can't be fucked. I got things to do. When you pay for my World of Warcraft subscription, that's when you can worry about it. I've got crap to do. I'm busy. Yo, go back down there so I can screenshot you on the pretty glow. Yoga's my secret weapon for staying focused at work. A few sun salutations and suddenly I can conquer any spreadsheet.
I love getting out to do yoga, but my calves are sure gonna be sore in the morning. What calves? Hey, Flint Tinder, you know what? I'm just in the middle of my yoga class right now. Why don't you come back and see me after you're done with your job training? Go report to Helga on the balcony just 2 doors west of here. Okay, what if I actually do pay for your WoW sub? Then what? Nature, fresh air. Then I will go down. Then I will go down to the dungeon. Dracula looks like Kim Jong-il and it's bothering me. I need to go back and I need to look, because I don't see it yet, but maybe if I squint harder, maybe I will. I hate all of it, but my therapist told me I should get outside more. People tell me that too. I don't want to go outside, because outside, unless it's wintertime, I will go outside if it's the wintertime and if it's dark. If it's summer and there are bugs out there and it's also hot, I will just do everything in my power not to go outside. Accounting. Hello there, you must be Flint. My name is Eva and I work for HR, Human Resources. Eva, the skeletal witch of HR. You can come to me if you ever have any grievances with another employee, hee hee. So, hold it right there, pal. You're the new guy, right? Yeah, I thought so. I have a bone to pick with you. You beat up a bunch of my friends down in the dungeon. What, you think you can just go around fighting folks? There won't be any consequences. If you want to get through here to the HR offices, you're gonna have to go through me. So what'll it be, pal? Are you fixing for a fight or what? Yeah, sure, I can take you. I'm gonna get my ass beat by them. They have metal shields. I have a feeling like the fire is not gonna work on them. Hit all grounded enemies. They deflected. Okay, could have told you that. Deflected. Okay, they are doing very large amounts of damage to me. Can I run away? Run away. Yes, run. Yes. That took money to do? Yeah, walk away, punk. I'm gonna have to ask you for your Battle.net account then. Screenshot a DM to you so that you can see it. Okay, let me look. Let me see. Let me see with my eyes. You looked way better with this color, but with the red hair on. It's interesting. So was that when Tinder did like the flame move? Okay, yeah, I can see it now. Akira, I could definitely see it. A bit dirty, but mostly debonair. So they want me to be in noble suits, in noble attire. Plague Doctor? No. Dragon body? No. A suit. A suit, yes. Yes. And a fedora too. Yeah, give that to me. Can I equip the outfits here? Okay, sick. Now is the lady gonna talk to me? I have to talk to the cat. That's what I need to do. Need to talk to the cat? I don't think we've been acquainted. How delightful to meet you. I'm Cheshire Cat. Cheshire Cat, the mysterious sun gem vendor. Have you collected any shiny sun gems throughout your travels? They can be found tucked away in all corners of the storybook. Hee hee. It just so happens that I collect these gems. Yes, indeed. I have many rare items for sale that you can trade for. Care to look at my wares? They can be quite enchanting. I mean, I'm gonna save. I should just save for the most expensive thing, right? I should just never spend it. Partner swapping is free for the first 3 turns of battle as long as it's equipped on 1 team member. I didn't realize it costs anything. Okay. Increase attack by 1 and defense by 1? Probably not. Always see the health of your enemies as long as it's equipped. Collect these to upgrade your attacks to become stronger. I will buy that. Seems pretty straightforward. Okay, that's probably all I'm going to grab for right now. Hopefully the lady talks to me. Knows every time the game transitions into battle. Alright, I'm coming, lady. I'm on my way. You wait right there. What's up, dude? You seem pissed. I did what you said. Now my computer won't turn back on. You've broken it. It says I don't believe in handing out participants trophies like your generation up to you taking my sun gem back. If you want this back, you'll have to help me fix this. I don't know how. I called the IT department. They told me I need a new hard drive. My drive is too soft or something, like your generation, so go find me a new hard drive, stat. What the fuck am I supposed to do that? Alright, I did it. You finished ordering all the supplies? Great, let's get this party started. Happy birthday, Pinocchio! You can thank the party planning committee for this. Flynn got all the details exactly right. That's because I'm cracked. I'm crazy with it. I'm crazy with the sauce. I need to eat a brownie. Just I don't know. Watch that. I need to eat something. I'm a little peckish. A little peckish at the moment. These Fiber One brownies are great. Nobody goes to CVS to buy food. So they always have, like, discounted snacks. It's like a cheat code. Mmm. That birthday party was awesome, Flynn. Thank you for planning it. Here, take this. You got something else I want to give you too? It's a brand new attack trinket for your Paltender. Is it important for me to get 1 MP after being damaged? I don't know how much a chance is. And I do want 4 MP? I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about the health. I need to talk to the lady at the front. Hopefully she'll talk to me now. Finally, a real gentleman. Your suit speaks volume to your class and your nobility, sir. Thank you. I only wear the finest of fabrics. I am Madame Beatrice Harsworth. Madame Beatrice Harsworth, esteemed noblewoman. You see, I come from a story in which I was swept off my feet by a handsome young lover. However, now the world is wider and just our quaint little story, I shall no longer be dedicating my life to this foolish romance. I'm a woman with ambitions and dreams. I desire to see what else lies in these tangled worlds of tales. That's why I traveled here for a job interview, but I am still a noble and I demand to be treated with the respect I deserve. I'm tempted to actually do not give me a World of Warcraft subscription. Even as a bit, don't do it. Don't do it. I will not. I will not do it. I don't even have time for the things I want to do. Okay? I appreciate you, but no. Didn't you have 2 more badge points, though? It said you did. It says I have 1. If you do that, I'm gonna flick you until you expire. I would live to make your acquaintance as I simply cannot muster the resolve to speak that low-born bumpkin of a receptionist. I'm sure a fine gentleman such as yourself could point me in the direction of the office manager so I can get to my interview. Sure thing, just head through that door and keep going until you see a door with a moon above it. Thank you, sir. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. A sun jam. Good day to you. I'm sure we'll meet again. I am so sure. Alright, we are going to find her. Because it's just going to move her. It's just going to move her around. How do I get an IT? How do I get into hard drive? You're responsible for breaking my emails. Find me a new hard drive. Welcome in, Islin. It's good to see you. I hope that you're having a good day. And if you're having less than a great day, tell me what I could do personally to make it one. The manager isn't currently in, so unfortunately I can't let you inside. I want to see where the dapper chick went. Show me. There's nowhere else for us to go. And I don't know if I can reach the IT department. So we're just gonna keep it moving. We go left instead. The water looks actually pretty good. I like it. That's a nice view. Mine's already. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I way overslept, and so I'm a little bit out of it. Not in a bad way. I'm just out of it at the moment. A little kooky, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. There you are. Welcome to the company, intern. The name's Helga, former Viking turned customer service representative. We have donuts in the break room. Feel free to take one. Yes, exactly one. Just one. Just one. So help me God. So help me. So help me if you take two. Customer service representative and employee onboarding specialist. With the same valor that wants to find me on the battlefield and now passionate resolve customers' issues and train new employees. That sounds not very exciting coming from a Viking. If you're not in turn with my days, well, all my days of seafaring adventures are behind me, I assure you the battles you'll face here are just as thrilling. Where am I? What do you mean, where are you? Aren't you in front of your computer? Or are you in the break room? Are you in the break room? Are you eating? You're only eating one. Thank you for inverting me, Keith. Keith is single-handedly responsible for me putting eggs into my ramen and making it fancy ramen. So claps. Claps for Keith. Claps for Keith. Clap. Clap now. You mean you never did that before? No. Because it was like uggers, you know what I mean? It was like shuggers, because you have to take the eggs. You gotta take the eggs out of the carton. You gotta take the eggs out of the carton, and then you have to like put it in at like a certain time in a certain way after doing like some things to it, and then you have to like mix it in. It's hell. It's a whole process. But I tried it. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. What kind of ramen? Shin Gold ramen. Which I personally think is like the best out of like the. It wasn't like professionally made ramen. It wasn't like I prepared it from nothing. Brother, are you really too lazy to say that? You're too lazy to crack an egg? If you were there, if you experienced what I experienced, Akari, when you're breaking every bone in your body after putting like the ramen cup into the microwave so you can like boil the water in it and make sure that the microplastics from the container are properly evenly distributed before you. It's like even explaining it out loud is exhausting me. He lacks whimsy. I literally just told you that he put the egg in there. How much whimsy could you want? How much more whimsy could you expect or need? Bowl noodle? No, like a cup. Yeah, like a cup. Like a cup noodle. You gonna teach him how to put cheese and ramyun next? What is ramyun? Next, by the way, yeah. Islan, how am I supposed to get my microplastics if I don't? If I don't, I need my nanoplastics and I need my microplastics in my bloodstream. He refuses to make ramen on the stove. That is right. Because I need to make sure that all my ducks are rowed, and the moment that I am expending any additional caloric burn on like understand what you're saying. Hang on. Give me a second. Okay. Understand what you're saying. You want me You want me to get out? Hang on, I'm not properly positioned. You want me to get out a pot. You want me to get out a pot, and then you want me to fill that pot with water. Like I'm following you. Like it's already way too much. It's already way too much for me. But you want me to get it out the pot of water, fill it with water. Okay, I'm with you. And then you want me to don't flip me over. Don't show me some respect right now. And then you want me to put the ramen. You want me to take the ramen out of the package and then put it inside, and then I have to wait for like 3 or 4 minutes while manually watching it and making sure that it's not sticking to the bottom of the pot. And then you want me to mix the seasoning in manually? Like that shit doesn't come pre-seasoned. Like the normal cups do, but not with a block of cheese. To be fair, I've been eating like a French peasant, half a stale bread and a cigarette. Cheese, egg, and meat or ham slices next. I'm gonna use the packet ones on the stove. By the way, Keith, I need to show you fairy bread and get you to try it. Try pan-fried egg next time with Shin Ramen. It's way better. Pan-fried, yes, I should do that. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I will do that after stream. It's way better than a boil or poached egg or drop an egg in it. Well, what I did was that I made I made the Shin ramen. I made the Shin Gold ramen according to the instructions, and then I looked on Google. I looked on Google to see if I could do it, but I put the raw egg on top because Google said that the water when it was hot was sufficient to cook the egg, but then I put the raw eggs in there on top, and then I put the bowl back in the microwave and I let it go for like another minute. I let it go for like another minute, and then I mixed it, and then shut up, and then I mixed it, and then I put it back in for another hour. Welcome in, Ginger Fox. How are you? How are you? It's good to see you. Ginger Fox is a furry fox VTuber, retro game enjoyer. And then I let that bitch in there for a minute, and then I mixed it. I mixed the hell out of it. And then I ate that bitch. Ate the shit out of that bitch. There were little micro egg chunks. It was cute. I like how the spices bonded chemically and atomically with the egg chunks. That really did it for me. To start eating the ramen block raw? Maybe I should. Add the cheese too. The best. Thank God. What about me? What about me? What do you mean? You have me? You have me? Splendid, thank you. How are you? I think I'm good. I'm pretty sure. You need some guidance for professionals, not Google? Why would they put it on the internet if I'm not supposed to pay attention to it? You will navigate the treacherous waters of time management, conquer demanding deadlines, and finally emerge as a cohesive team that can weather even the most tumultuous corporate storm. I'm gonna stop you right there, lady. My meme this bozo. We communicate just fine. Thank you very, very much. Tinder's right. We're pretty experienced. Can you teach us anything a little bit more advanced? I can sense the warrior spirit burning brightly within you. Perhaps I shall teach you about synergy attacks. That's right, you can use those synergy points for more than healing. With sufficient teamwork and effective communication, you can use synergy to execute brutal attacks. Please meditate with me for one moment, and you shall discover the power of corporate synergy within. I can't believe how much shit Keith gives me when I am destroying myself in lane with them. And try to set up the perfect shots for them, the perfect 3 2-pointers. Like, I'm just like basket after basket they're making off the back of me destroying myself, pressing E and then taking damage and then tanking for them. It's fucked. My back hurts. Does that so sad I'll cry? If you cry, I'll give you more epic ramen. You can outperform powerful attacks in battle using synergy points. Nice work, intern. Those skills will be available to you as long as you have enough synergy points. Each of you has their own synergy attack, which will involve your entire team working together to execute. Purple soup, fried tarantula, giant tuna eyeball boiled in ceramic pot, and blue, just to name a few. I am fine living my life without eating tarantula or a giant tuna eyeball. Each of you has their own unique synergy attacks, which involve your entire team working together to execute. Would you like to practice these new skills? Yes. Welcome to practice mode. Here you can use any of your skills or abilities without depleting your MP or SP. Practice Dummy has infinite health and will never attack. No need to hold back. He enjoys this. Why does he look like Flint? Don't worry about it. You'll be unable to use items, so any move that would normally restore any of your HP, MP, or SP will not do so. Leave practice mode. Just run away. Synergy... Buckler Blowout. You use a giant slingshot to launch a buckler at a single enemy for massive damage. What about if I can't swap? Okay. What? Okay, clearly I fucked it. That is not what I wanted at all. Blazing Whirlwind. Catch all the flames by... This is cute. This is cute. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. I want to figure this one out though. As each of the team members come to help, press and hold the button showed. Huh? Oh, I had to hold it still. Okay. Okay, well, I don't want you to do anything. Give me back my dude. No. Synergy. Buckler blowout. What are you wanting from me? I still have to hold A, right? Press and hold. Press and hold it. So it wants me to hold both buttons at the same time. Okay. I can get behind that. I sure can. I could do it. Damn, that does a lot of fucking damage. Alright, that's good. I understand how it works now. Okay. Okay, thank you for the dreamboat mode. I appreciate it. I do feel like a Jose Eichmann right now. I do feel like one of the Eichmanns from the animes. Oh, I have the guts to try anything else as long as I'm not allergic to it. You can come see me whenever you'd like to practice your skills for free. Oh, I almost forgot. Through your travels, you'll find ink bottles with these. You can come see me to upgrade your attacks. Here's one on the house. A bottle of precious ink. Collect these to upgrade your attacks and become stronger. Now that you've been trained, go report to Mr. Moon for your final task. For your first task, you should be in his courtyard right now, leading his yoga class. Good luck, intern. In addition to letting you enter practice mode, Helga will let you spend any found ink bottles to upgrade your attacks with minor enhancements. These upgrades will be crucial to survival. Okay. Good to see you. Would you like to upgrade or practice your skills? Breaks all shields. We'll continue down an entire stack of enemies. Okay. Hit all grounded enemies twice with the action command. Hit a single enemy up to 5 times. I don't know if I want to spend that yet. Like, we're not really wanting for damage. We're gonna hold on to it for now. We're gonna play this for like another half hour or so, and then we're gonna be doing a key giveaway for Escape from Ever After. Thank you to the devs, Sleepy Castle Studios, for a review copy of the game. I appreciate you so much. I could explode all over the place. All over the flippin' place. I could do that. I could explode. I could see myself doing that. Kitty cat, how do I get on? Can I climb on you? Okay. How do I get up there? It displeases me that I cannot get up on there. And tonight, he's about to bust up! Nothing gets to try anything out. Callisto is bounding me in DMs and saying that I'm more Filipino than her. ASKDJ DGJHSA DLKFJHASLDKGF. So true. So true. Also, thank you for flicking me, Ink Fairy, 7 minutes ago. And Akari. I'll remember this. Any emails for me? No? Alright, we're gonna go talk to Mr. Moon. Let's see what's going on there. Nope, this is not it. I need to go up. Yes. Alright, Mr. Moon, I'm here to do shit. If it isn't my 2 new favorite employees, we just finished up our yoga lesson. Great job, team. See y'all tomorrow. Hello, Keys Place. It's good to see you. My boy, my king. Keys Place is a super funny frogman. And he does lots of kooky little voices, and I love him. I love him so much I could explode. He's always playing with very, very funny people too. They actually call me Michael Frogman. So are you two settling in? It's going well, thanks. How about you, my fire-breathing friend? Everyone here makes me want to rip my skills off one by one. I mean, everything is just fine. Learning about the email system was truly invigorating. Stop. You need to behave. You hear me? You heard me? What do you need to do? Repeat it back to me. What do you need to do? You need to make me? Okay. Okay, noted. Good evening, folks. Hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome in, Nitro Cinnamon. We hope that you're having a great day too. It's been a stream. It's been a stream. I'm enjoying the game very much. Chat, before I activate your colors, say that you're also liking the game. I mean, everything's just fantastic. Learning about the email system was truly invigorating. I could tell. Really? Akira, really? I shall never. Flips hair. I could tell life in the office is just one non-stop adventure. That's just excellent. Glad to have you folks aboard. So anyways, I have a challenging assignment for you two that I think you'll be perfect for. Have you ever heard of the Three Little Pigs? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell. It's a classic story where the three little pigs build their houses out of hay, sticks, and brick. When the big bad wolf comes along to eat them, he blows down the first two houses, but the brick house remains standing. A wonderful little tale of how far a strong work ethic can get you. So Ever After Inc. recently hired the pigs to lead a major construction project. We're building apartments in their storybook, and once they're all done, all the fairytale forest critters will be able to live comfortably in luxury high-rises for a very reasonable cost. There's one problem, though. Some of the locals aren't too happy with the construction. They're refusing to vacate some land that happens to be prime real estate, even though we're trying to make their lives better. So it's your job to go into the storybook and talk to one of the locals. Never seen this game. It looks like Paper Mario. It is extremely heavily Paper Mario inspired. It calls them trinkets. It has the badges from Paper Mario. It also has like the action timing where if you press a button when you're blocking, you block more damage. When you press a button at a certain time after you attack, you do more damage, things like that. There are some things that aren't in Paper Mario, like the synergy system. Can you? Hey, look at me. Look at me. Hey, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Can you guys just turn around? Everybody but Keith, turn around. Everybody but Keith, turn around.
Ah! Schnipp, schnapp! Ah! Ah! Da, ja! Ich bin Schnappi, das Krokodil! Ah! Komm aus Ägypten, direkt am Nil!
But Keith, turn around.
So verletzlich! Denn wenn ich schnapp, den fresse ich! Zum Schnappen bin ich immer bereit.
Let that be a lesson to you.
Hab mich schnappenderweise auch aus diesem Scheiß
You think about what you did.
Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp. Oh, babadabab. Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, schnappi, schnappi.
Welcome in, Miss Josie. Hello. Where are you? See if you can't convince them of a reason, then one fairy tale creature to another character. Holy fuck. That sounds wow. Why us? Are you sure you can trust us with such a big task when we only just started? I like to think I see potential in people and I see it in you. Flint, Tinder, I'm gonna be real with you fellas for a moment. I know how you're feeling right now. Before I worked for Ever After Inc., I used to be a storybook character as well. And believe me, I know adjusting to this new way of life can be challenging, but you should know that many of our employees come from stories that are very violent or unhappy. Characters like myself joined Ever After Inc. to get away from all that for a very happy, stable life. All that being said, though, I want you to know that you can come talk to me at any time. I'm here for you and on your side. Miss Josie! Hopefully I'm saying that right. Am I saying that right? Give me a second. Give me 1 moment. Do you stream? You stream, Miss Josie? You stream? You stream? Not to put you on blast, but also put you on blast. Let's take in all the cozy vibes. Don't mind if I do. Alrighty. Like Jocelyn? Okay. Jocelyn. Jossie. Okay, I've committed it to memory. I will never forget, except for when I do, and just literally prod me every time. Prod me every time that I don't say it correctly. Don't just tank it. Fuck me up. The question, does the hammer symbol version for mods mean lead mod, or what does it mean? It does mean that. It essentially means that they can demote or promote regular mods. We've reached the fate. So I have an uncommon approach to mod ship and to handling VIP badges and mod ship and things like that. If I have assessed that you are a well-adjusted person, you're probably eventually going to be turned into a mod. Eventually. If I see if I feel like I could trust you in different ways, then you're probably going to eventually be converted into a mod. This does not mean that you ever have to do anything moderative. That's not what that means. The lead mod role now is essentially being used for people that perform mod-like functions all of their own accord. The only official, like, I am a mod, that's what I do, that's my thing mod, is Jade. Everyone else helps out of the kindness of their heart, but are never expected to. Jade is not even expected to do anything. Ever. But they just do. So you can look at the hammers as like actual mods, and the rest is just a scare tactic to keep away trolls. I have had maybe one troll in my streams in like 2.5 years. And it's probably because when the troll comes in to try to fuck with me, they just see a wall. They just see a wall of swords. And so from their perspective, even if they're under no threat at all, from their point of view, they're gonna get obliterated if they act out. B, I love B. I love B. I'm always there. She cracks me up, man. She is wonderful. The Cozy Bee. I think I have more lead mods than normal mods. Hi, I'm Jade. I'm Jade's assistant student. I just use my mod powers to help out Jade when necessary and bully him, as you should. You should bully me. You should bully me. It gets me through the day. I'm not expected to do anything, but when Stoic tells me to take a break, I tell him, fuck you, I do what I want, and then what I want to do is mod work for your stream. Except for when I tell you to go to bed. And then you listen. But specifically only then. Thank you, sir. Please call me Mr. Moon. Okay, next steps. Head on over to the library as you see the entrance hall. A copy of 3 Little Pigs being prepared for your entry as we speak, and maybe stock up on some items from the cafeteria before you go. Never hurts to be prepared. I have never used any items since we started, so I'm not going to do that. There's something really unsettling about the way he moves.
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need
Alrighty. Time for your first task to play. Go to the castle library on the east side of the entrance hall and speak to Starla. Starla's in the library? Oh, we've got a Prage Raymond. Give me one moment. I actually have to like bring something up for that. Where is it? It's right there. Okay. I think I might have broken it. Maybe I didn't break it. Maybe it'll reset on its own. I think I might have broken it. I think I might have broken my own Darkest Dungeon thing. We come together in joyous remembrance of the great Nord One, Lord the Forgotten, the Nance, deep dwell the Simul Space, lost state of YouTube navigated, sacred host of the first question, first streamed, Raymond Whisper in the Wind, Shadow of the Dark Ray. Prage Raymond. Prage him. I, viewers, believe that something else happened that fateful day. I, chatters, believe that Raymond did not fade into that good night. You see, Raymond now is a living idea. He represents every chatter out there who took a chance on the stream or was ignored accidentally or otherwise. In prayer, I will face my pogs. I will bring my pogs to pass it to me, not to others. By my emoji spam, when my pogs have settled, I will turn my emoji spam inward. Where the pogs have gone, there will only be Raymond. Everyone loves Raymond. Praise him.
Thanks for supporting Stoic.
Praise him. Thank you for gifting a subscription, Callisto, to Miss Jossie. Thank you so much. This game looks quite adorable. It's very cute and fun. The writing is great. I'm gonna ask that when the Darkest Dungeon cooldown happens and it reappears, that somebody triggers it again, because otherwise I'm just gonna be wearing. I have no failsafe. I'm just gonna be wearing this Darkest Dungeon stress helmet forever. Otherwise. Hello, Flint and Tinder. Welcome to the library. Keith the Third! Stop flipping me over! You're making all the blood rush to my head! I can't focus like that! You know what happens when all the blood rushes to my head? Think of the consequences!
That's true. I do only go to bed when you tell me to, since I stay up late at work sometimes. Okay, I'm done. Man, it's only like 1,300 pages into Dune. I need to finish it. How many pages is it? How many pages is the first? Do you mean like through all the books that are out, or do you mean the first one? I don't remember the first one being 1,300 pages. That's as true as Stoic, never playing a game on stream. This machine behind me is called a telepager. It can send you to the world of any book. That is, any book the company approves. Personal trips are not allowed. Books 1 through 5 is like 2,100. Well, it's like the first 3 ones. I'm gonna see if I can set. Hang on. Let me see if they came back yet. They did not come back yet. They deny. I have to wait a couple more minutes, I think. It's so not a cult. If you've participated in any cult activity on this channel, no you haven't. If you've witnessed any, no you didn't. The fairy tale where the 3 little pigs that are newly built houses are terrorized by the big bad wolf. And of course, to get home, you'll need a copy of the book we're in now. A familiar story about brave hero's quest to defeat an evil dragon. The Adventures of Flint Buckler, so we're in the storybook right now. So I'm holding the whole world in my hands, and if I destroy this book, will everything here cease to exist? No. Once the story is written, its world exists, book copies just serve as portals into those worlds. I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this. It's actually pretty straightforward. Our storybook is named after you. Are you kidding? Is my entire life story? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Is my entire life story to serve as an antagonist in your story? Why? Why? I mean, Twitch is so schizophrenic. Why are you hype trading? Why are you hype trading? That was one. It was one sub. Mwah.
Subs and
Mwah. Should I be kissing myself right now? Should I be feeling something weird? He's kind of cute. Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing, Dio. And please excuse me while I have an existential crisis. When you're ready, place the 3 little pigs on the machine and hop in. Three little pigs, me. Wait, was that button that said the real world at the bottom? Holy shit. Holy shit, the visual lighting combined with the spooky makes me like radioactive. That glow? Holy shit, it was very bright. I do want to get it. Thank you for the dream, bud, man. How many points could you have? Here we are, the 3 little pigs. I can't believe we're inside another storybook. Fascinating. Let's just get this over with. It's humiliating enough to be stuck traveling with you, but doing ever after spitting like some common pencil pusher is truly degrading. Well, I don't love this either, but can you at least try to enjoy yourself? We're out on an adventure. Thank you for the funny sound, Dio. I have over 50,000. That'll do it. Expansion DLC is going to be so good. Need more people to do a full party. Adventure, give me a break. All I want to do is find the 3 little pigs to help them convince the villagers to vacate their land. No doubt it's slimy, but it'll be a piece of cake. I'm not sure it'll be so easy. According to the story, there's also a big bad wolf we gotta watch out for. If some Mage Mine is the worst thing here, then I say we're in pretty good shape. Come on, the construction sites to be pretty close to here. I want to see the real world. We don't have clearance to travel to the real world. Ooh, anyway. This is cute, dude. I'm liking this. This is cute. This is a cute thing. They are an enemy. I understand. You take away coffee points? That's fucked. What the shit? Tactics. Research. Roam in the wilderness of many fairy tale fantasies. Unicorns are a storybook staple. When they point their sharp horn forward, do not approach unless you want to get stabbed. Instead, try to disarm with a ranged attack. Okay. Front 2 enemies getting burned. Sounds good to me. Burning it. Excuse me? What happened to the...
What happened to the gnome? Gnome-chan? What happened to the gnome? Where'd gnome go? Gnome gone? Welcome in, Fanuna. Fanuna is a bioluminescent mushroom nymph VTuber. And a super big sweetie. And we love them. We love them here. We love them very, very much. I'm gonna throw some fucking... Bullshit, I pressed A on that. Are you kidding me right meow? You kidding me right meow? I smell like mushroom, I don't know why. Could it, Fanuna, could it be because you're a mushroom person? Jade, how many hours did you sleep today? Good next question. What happened to the funny sound? What do you mean? I say this too? Lamau. What do you mean happened to the funny sound? Callisto, I know this is a bit to try to say, like, oh, the funny sound didn't play. I'm gonna do it one time. Okay, there we go. Keith didn't hear it. They said so. Keith is gonna say anything. Keith is gonna say anything to fuck with me. And they're not alone. Violence in Minecraft is the question, so the answer is yes. Don't fucking stow comfy me. It's adorable, but don't do it. Don't you do it. Near me. Alright, okay, depth perception, a little bit hard for me. We have no coffee points at all. What is the deal with the gnome? Can we get some intel on that? Because the gnome disappeared last time. Crafty and resourceful, gnomes are overall pretty weak, but can be difficult in large numbers when they stack up. Okay. Fire breath me. You don't have your horn pointed forward, so we're doing good there. Fuck you, little bastard. Don't you do it. Don't you burninate me. I could probably wait. I don't have to hit you. It goes... Wait a minute. Does it burn? Does it apply the burn if it passes through a character that's burning at the front? That's some crazy synergy stuff. I like that. Can't do anything because the horn is down, so we're just gonna encourage the team. I wish I could have said that I was ready to block that. Yeah, dude, yeah, you thought, man.
Stoic, look at the lighting on your model as you're fighting. Holy shit, it's so wild.
Why? Oh, it's because I have spooky mode and visual lighting on at the same time. So it's way more sensitive to light changes. I'm just gonna keep it like this. But why? I mean, like aside from it looking like I have like a gangrenous mold on my forehead. There we go. It's moving along with the scene moving. It looks fucking cool? Alrighty then. I'll keep it on. I can't believe you removed. I put it back on. I took it out for 2 seconds. Oh, but I got this.
Tell Jade to go to bed and get some sleep.
Jade, don't go to bed yet. Go to bed when sounds good, okay? But soon. Go to bed sooner than you have been. It looks so... Fine. I won't touch it. I won't touch it. I'm not gonna touch it. I promise I'm not gonna touch it. Do not... Chat is in the car. Their favorite music is on. They're fine. And then they go in to change the music and they start screaming. I wanted Paw Patrol! But You don't want Peppa Pig? No, I want Paw Patrol. Looks rather radiated on a non-stalker day. The stalker's coming out Saturday. So they just have to wait question mark days for all that shit to come online. And fuck Peppa Pig? You don't mean that. You don't mean that. I've never seen it do that. I wonder if it's specifically the visual sources on here. Like the way that everything is colored or bright that's causing it to, like, I can see it looks cool. That was bullshit. Attack. Buckler throw. I will just hit you on the bottom. And then you go down. And fire breath me. And then that burninates. I hate how they can hit my MP too. That is a big old bullshit. In 2010, Adam Lambert CD only. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I think that's Adam Lambert, isn't it? Or am I bugging? I only has 159k. I'm doing my best to save up for your birthday funny sound fest. I don't want Paw Patrol, I want Lisa Blackpink. All that we have is Frederick Green Beige. We have Lisa Blackpink at home. Did I want that? Youch, don't touch it. That's all that we got. That's all that we got for you. Some people saving points for the funny sound fest on my birthday is so sweet of you. You post your birthday. Meow. Can I go in there? I feel like this is a thing for me to go in there. No, it's just part of the environment. She did? Post it again. I did earlier, Lamau. Do it again. Do it again. I'll let you know when I'm satisfied. He doesn't. I do read. I've been reading this whole time. I've been reading this whole time. He can't read. I've literally been reading. I've literally been reading this whole time. What do you mean? What do you mean? This whole time because I didn't read one sentence. I can't read. Listen to what you're saying. Listen to the type of person that you're choosing to be. Caution, bomb plants are highly flammable. Do not expose to fire, you'll get hurt. Can I take one with me? Construction site, Happy Hell Hollow. I don't think I can go that way. There's some sort of character mechanic that I need to grow the plant. There we go. Got it. The audacity of this man, it was only like 5 sentences up. There's like, no, there's 10 or 15. It's gone. Like, it's not on my screen anymore. He's too busy attending a SawCon. Yeah, perfect. Pretty strong fucking attack. I want to know... No, I probably should not come slamming down on top of a unicorn. That's why you shouldn't play with one, like, leapfrog with the unicorn either. Because the horn will go in your butt. It's true, it's true. Got him. SawCon? I actually unironically fell for that. And I hate that I fell for that. I will never fall for it again, but I did fall for it. He needs to juggle these. It's enough. Oh, wait, sorry, he can read, just doesn't pay attention to chat because he's juggling too much. He's been telling us he doesn't read chat. I have not. I've been telling you exactly the opposite. Sark, here's the ABC book for you. Do you have anything with bigger print on it? Game Savage. You Flint and Tinder, Corporate said you'd be coming. Why they always gotta send in these inexperienced nitwits to meddle in our business. I'm Pudge. And that's Officer Boar up there in the Straw Fortress. Hi there. Building a defensive structure out of straw is certainly an interesting choice. I warned him building the gatehouse out of straw was stupid. Hey bro, this straw is totally impenetrable. It's even fireproof. It's the latest engineering breakthrough and security technology. Yeah, save it. Where's your third brother? My little bro doesn't really deal with trivial matters like this. He runs the sole operations. The construction site is just up ahead. Follow me. Officer Boy, open up the gate. Sure thing, bro. I mean, sir. Alright, now we are back for real, for real. Had to buy mice for my snakes. You know how it is? I do indeed know how it is. Based off of my abilities to understand context clues and the situations in which they apply, I do understand. I do get it. But welcome back, Connie. KPVT is a Circus Horror Kitty VTuber, who I appreciate way more than the English language is capable of quantifying or qualifying. And you need to intake their streams. You need to stop what you're doing. You need to all collectively gather around Keith and strongly suggest and assert that they start out their stream. Just so that we can all watch them play Deadlock. That's all anyone wants. That's all that you really actually want. It's not to watch me play this. It's not to hear me talk. It's not to even win a copy of Escape from Ever After, which we're going to be doing in about 15 minutes. It's all just a ploy. It doesn't mean anything. In fact, you're dreaming. None of this is real right now. Does someone get this man chicka chicka boom boom? As extra copy, will there be enough ROM? Is board book, so maybe he won't destroy it as fast. Oh my god, the red. Keep also more memes for you too in the meme chat. I give you the tour, but I got some better stuff to do than escorting around a couple of Gawkin city slickers. Here's the situation. We got this contract. See, Ever After Inc. bought all this land to develop it into prime real estate and hire us pigs to manage the project. You know, I'm getting very slowly into Deadlock by the fact that I was unironically watching and listening to like 45 minutes to an hour of Deadlock strategy. Deadlock strategy guides and suggestions for like new players. That's when you know that something's jerking my gherkin a little bit. Is when I, of my own volition, am listening to like strategy guides and tips. YouTube videos. Problem is, there's dingy village of wolves resting on our prime plot of land. They ain't leaving. Wolves? Yeah, wolves. Truth be told, it's easier to just pull down the darn place, but it'd be bad luck for corporate, so you gotta convince your leader to accept our offer. What's the offer? We're gonna give all them wolves a 5% rent reduction on our apartments once they're constructed for the duration of 1 year. Pretty darn fair for some good-for-nothing furballs, if you ask me. Their leader is just over there, and he's a real pain in the you-know-what. Come with me. We're gonna ignore the coins for now. We're not gonna ignore the boxes. Those are just on the way over. Hi friends, my name's Wolfgang, renowned musician of the woods, the current representative of my fellow townsfolk. How do you do? Doing okay, thanks. I heard you were having some doubts about Ever After a construction project and they asked me to come speak with you. What seems to be the problem? Well, gee, it's so nice of you to come all the way out here. But the thing is, our happy little village is perfect the way it is. I'm no landscaper, but we like our trees green and our water blue. Just personal preference, though. No judgment towards folks who likes things, well, a little browner. That's understandable, but have you considered the incredible offer you'd be getting? 5% off all and on all rent once the apartments are finished for the duration of 1 year. That's right, 5% off rent for 1 year. That's a really kind offer, and I appreciate it. But we're just happy in our humble little homes right now. He's not buying a Flint. What are you gonna do? Sympathize with him. Look, I'm a fairy tale character too, and I understand what it's like to have your life upended in this way of new doing things. Sure, you could drag your feet and resist. I could? No, what I'm saying is that you could risk your homes and possibly even your lives with sitting up to these pigs, but you know what? I think you're right. I could do these things. Anything is possible. I wasn't totally confident, but you really showed me in this value in standing up for myself. Are you trying to be a landlord? No, I'm being asked it. So the way that things have progressed up until this point is that I am a main character. I'm a human, and I was meant to fight the dragon. The dragon has been reduced to a shadow of its former self. The dragon has partnered up with us. We try to attack the corporate overlord, and the corporate overlord is too powerful, so we have decided to try to take out the corporation from within that is enslaving or taking over all these fairy tale worlds for the sake of big business. And so we're gonna try to get strong enough and get enough pull from within the company to topple it from the inside. That's what's happening. The three little pigs are trying to build a apartment complex where these little wolf creatures are trying to live. I can't believe you're trying to be a landlord. Okay, well, you're gonna... Stop everything. You are going to see me as a landlord in Open Sword next week. You are going to see what me being a landlord would be like when we play Open Sword next week. Okay? You're going to get it for like 4 hours. It's going to be very clear. It's going to be very clear that you do not want me as your landlord in game. I would actually be a very nice landlord otherwise. But in game it would be very bad for you. Only 4? Yeah, imagine only 4 hours. Couldn't be me. We tried corporate's way, but I've had enough. Attack with all this red tape. We're just gonna go in there and bulldoze the entire village tomorrow with or without permission. The E3 nitwits need to get off my construction site. None of you are welcome here anymore. Officer Boar! I think everything alright over here? Get this wash up here and the shrimpy lizard sidekick out of here. The emote Dio has is gonna be the bane of my mod work life. What did you just call me? Alright folks, come with me. Don't make things difficult for me here. Can I not fight them? Sorry, but you're banned from the premises. Boss's orders. Well, that was a bus. I'm gonna push back the timer a little bit because I don't want to have ads and then basically just run the giveaway afterward. Gonna snooze. Evil laugh. These pigs are gonna pay for calling me a lizard. A lizard, as if the greatest, most powerful dragon in the world has ever seen, could be compared to legs of a common reptile. I'll show them who the lizard is. I'm burning this place down. As I told you earlier, this straw is indestructible and fireproof. You won't be getting through here, and you should feel really bad for making fun of me earlier. Dang it! Calm down, okay? So what's the plan now? We can't get back in the site. We failed to negotiate. Forget the job. I will get my revenge and rain fire upon these pathetic pigs. Sure you will. Guys, sorry to interrupt, but thank you for standing up for me back there. No problem. We were definitely going to stand up for you and not try to protect the interests of our company. You're too kind. Allow me to officially introduce myself. Wolfgang, the self-proclaimed virtuistic superstar. I'm Wolfgang, the greatest musician in all the woods, but I'm sure you've heard of me. Nope. You haven't? Well, not to worry. You don't have to feel bad about your lack of musical taste. I don't judge. Ooh. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck? You know, I feel on evil, Jade. As long as you keep the cult activities to a minimum, then you'll be okay landlord. It's gonna be both. Pouting and crying and making Stoic feel all guilty. I meant evil anime men. That too, speaking of evil anime men, did you see the new one I sent you? Who brought the flamenco? So you have heard of me. The Big Bad Wolf is my stage name, of course. Hot British vampires in punk garb. I'm big, kinda. I'm a wolf, most definitely. And I'm bad to the bone. Uh-huh. But none of that matters now. That pig said he's gonna bulldoze my humble village tomorrow and I've gotta stop him. It's okay, I have a plan. I'm gonna get back into the construction site and peacefully convince the Pig Brothers to spare a lovely village. And how are you gonna do that? With my wit charm and musical virtuosity. The plan I'm thinking this construction project seems pretty pivotal for Ever After Inc. We're looking for a way to sabotage them, and I think this is it. If we could just get past the straw gate into the construction site, we could destroy their equipment and mess up their plans. Wolfgang, such a big bad wolf, can you blow the straw house away by huffing and puffing, you know, like how the fairy tale goes? What a strange question. No, I can't blow the straw house away. I don't really know how you're talking about, or what you're talking about. But seeing as we're both trying to get into the construction site, maybe we could team up. I promise I won't bite. Flynn, you're not seriously considering letting this not come with us? I don't think I can stop another clown in the group. I'll be outnumbered. Tinder, think about it. According to the story of the three little pigs, the big bad wolf is the one to blow the pig's houses down. He might not know how to do that right now, but the fairy tale says he will eventually, so we should stick with him until it happens. I suppose you're right. At this point, I'll take any chance to hurt this infernal company. You're in. That's you with the book Vampire. Dio Brando, no Spike. Wait a second on my last comment. Stoic did not deny this is a cult. That's the status cult activities. No, I ain't never said that. Is this a green dragon, the big bad, and now he's on your team? Yes. That's exactly right. We went in to try to slay them, But then we got captured, and while we were captured, we saw that the dragon had a collar put on them, and not the fun kind either. That made them teeny, made them a teeny dragon instead of a big one. My main skill is music, and anytime I could whip out the flute and lute and use it to harness the power of nature. For example, I could play a song to make sprouts grow. Let's try it. Press X to bring out my lute, and then play Sprout Serenade using the arrows displayed on the left side of the screen. Okay. I'm stupid as hell. This game is hella cute. Yes! I have more to send you about him. Well, that's amazing, Wolfgang. What other songs do you know? Just this one. Oh, I thought you were a famous musician. I'm working on it, but I'm a quick learner, so if you encounter any more songs, I'll be sure to pick them up. So what's the plan? First, I gotta go back to village to warn my fellow wolves that the pigs are coming tomorrow with their bulldozers. The construction workers sometimes hang out here, so maybe one of them could help us get back to the construction site. Follow me, the village is back this way. You can now swap between partners while exploring post-white and cycle through your companions. We're going to save it here. And I am going to turn the music back on. And we are going to boot up our giveaway site stream elements. If you've enjoyed this, even a little bit, consider following. It helps me out more than you know. It gives you some ad-free viewing. Not ad-free viewing, that's subscribing. That's my bad, that's a Freudian slip. Gives you some emotes, and it updates you when I'm around. I'm going to put this schedule on screen. Tomorrow we're going to be on Flisklet's channel. I'm not going to be streaming it. I want all eyes to be on Flisklet. They're going to be playing Repo. We're going to be playing Repo. That's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern. Then on Saturday, I'm going to be eating a scorpion lollipop as part of me trying to catch up on my milestones from the Gamers Outreach charity that was benefiting children's hospitals that we did in November. And if you like this a lot, borderline loved it, consider subscribing. Gets you a bunch of emails, ad-free viewing, and it puts a big old smile on my face. And you get Horror Circus Kitty VTuber 8 ounces of bathwater that is probably still good. I don't know. Giveaways, store giveaway, no. So the way that this works is we're going to be giving away a copy of Escape from Ever After. If you are interested, you don't have to be following, you don't have to be subscribing. It helps me tremendously if you do either or both of those things. But it is not expected whatsoever. After the giveaway, we're going to thank all of our active and recurring subscribers. When you set your subscription to recurring, it generates Partner Plus points. At 100 Partner Plus points, more of your support reaches me in the end. Site, I ask you to load. If I know you well enough and you win the giveaway, I will give you the code by Discord. If I don't happen to know you well enough, that's fine. I will give it to you by Twitch Whisper, which will be a purple bar at the bottom of your screen. Alright, so if you would like a free copy of Escape from Ever After, I want you to type in enter or exclamation point enter or exclamation point ticket once I press this button, which is now. If you would like a free copy of Escape from Ever After, exclamation point enter, exclamation point ticket, you can only ever get one ticket. It's a cute game. I've liked it a whole lot. It is very, very cute. I could see myself playing it, I don't know with what time, but I could see myself playing it long term for sure. It's cute. If you like Paper Mario, you're gonna like this. It's guaranteed. I do agree with the assessment that it's like a very slightly harder Paper Mario, at least so far. There's lots and lots of love baked into it. Lots and lots of love. The next schedule for next week, I'm probably just gonna post after stream. I don't see why not. It's basically done. We're gonna be doing even more giveaways for different games. Pathologic 3. We're gonna be doing Don't Stop Girly Pop. And what else? What was on Wednesday? I do not remember. We also got a review copy for Mechabellum, which is like a mech strategy auto battler. So I'm gonna have to fit that in snugly somewhere. We're gonna let the giveaway run for another 45 seconds. If you want a chance to win a copy of Escape from Ever After, it's exclamation point ticket or exclamation point enter. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for trusting me with your communities, those that have rated. Thank you for the support in whichever way. Even just watching helps. The purpose of me doing this whole thing is, one, to try to help you through difficult experiences that you're going through, either directly by entertaining you or indirectly by saying something that could have an impact on your life, or help you appreciate things that are going on in your life that are positive in ways that you might not have anticipated. Ara. But it's also to give you free shit. Just you watching makes the number go up. I am not married to the number, but corporations are. So when corporations see the number goes up, it increases the chance that they'll give me things that I could then make sure get to you. You like my mint chocolate chip ice cream? I do. You have a very nice voice. That's why I watch. I appreciate you, kitten. It's like an ebook and not those free ones, like the paid ones. You're so sweet to me, kitten. Thank you. I watch because he's nice. Thank you. We're gonna close the giveaway. Close giveaway. Draw winner. Congratulations, Snacks and Spells, for winning a copy of Escape from Ever After. It seems literally up your alley. I don't know how much more up your alley it could be. With a 10% chance to win, holy shit. I know that kitten was not for me, but I almost blushed. You should. You do have a wonderful voice, Connie. You need to own it. You need to roll around in it. I do know you well enough, so I'm going to send you the code by Discord. Grab this here. Escape from Ever After is on sale right now on Steam for 20% off. I'm gonna go to Snacks and Spells. Escape from Ever After. There you are. I will see you all tomorrow on Flisco's stream at 8 p.m. Eastern. Let's find somebody to raid you out to. This game is perfect for Sass and she's a story witch. It is. Congrats, Mr. Sir, on your on your prize. That's right. Oh. We are going... There's lots of people that are streaming right now. Right, meow? What do we want to do? We're gonna send you over to Virtue, bro. It's been a while since we have. They are playing Digimon Story Time Stranger, which is a really, really good game that I've had my eyes on for about 1 billion years. They're also one of the most down-to-earth people that I've ever met. They're a 2-inch tall mouse man that is like a power streaming couple sometimes with his wife, 616, who's a 8-foot tall direwolf goddess. Raid. I miss Digimon also. I'm glad that they keep making games. I don't know if the card game is still breathing, but the games that have been coming out are so high quality and honestly put Pokemon to shame in my very personal opinion. If you consider yourself to be a Firekeeper, which is the name for my Pro Star community members, your rated message to that first one. Thank you, Callisto. It's the second one if you happen to be following. We're going to raid out now, and I'm going to thank all of our recurring subscribers. So special thanks to Scott Daniel, Lawless Guys, Becky23, Callisto Malfoy, Carbon GM, Couture Creates, Crucian 11, Cybergem, Dolson, Absolute Doctor, DeBolta Bear, Flisk Felicity, Ryan Flisklet, GM505, Hick Fairy, Jade, Connie, Keep VT, Kitsen AKS, Lady Fable VT, Lady Cooler Vo, Luna Todd, Marinette VT, Mashimaro VT, Max Forge VT, Mr. Creepypasta, Nofo for Show, Mega TV, OMG, Level Up, Proshumi, Arachna Killer, Radish out of Wedlock, Raven Kawaii, Reno 23, Sarah Wraith, Shiro, Silver Crane, Sex and Spells, Solar 503, Sorry Skipper Teebs, Tomain, Virtue Bro, Whisper VT. I appreciate you so much. I could explode. I will see you tomorrow on Flisky's channel, 8 p.m. for Repo. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. And goodbye. Goodbye. Take care. Goodbye. Good night, 60 man. Goodbye, Noxia, Fitness VTuber. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you. You can leave now. Go do whatever it is you do when you don't watch me. Go. Oh shit. Get out. Get out. I'm over it. It's over. The show is over. There's nothing else to give out. Leave. Leave. Why are you still here? God damn.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I miss you already. Goodbye.